Oh.
Give me a second, Kirby. Checking out. No items, weapons, or consumables don't use turn tickets.
Ready? Okay.
Go on ahead.
Alright,
consumables.
comes on you.
No items.
Come through over here, little one.
Right, oh,
It's just.
Thank you very much.
You're fine. It's just.
Oh man, the flux is strong today. Oh.
Do you have any weapon systems that you might need to disable?
Maybe if my sister was active.
I'm gonna have to give you a bracelet. Brand new. It'll prevent you from searching any assault.
I should have asked these questions before handing alcohol over. Almost 26.
We have heroic, which will bring your magic down to a human level. If you have any,
I could be arrested.
it's so true. Patrons are safe and sound.
Oh, thank God.
What? Basically, it's, if you have anything any magic that's keeping you alive, it's not going to interfere with that.
Thank you. Sure.
You won't be able to cast like forever or anything.
Hi there. One hot chocolate.
Of course,
Thank you.
You see that you're feeling better. You look pretty banged up.
For a moment.
Who's the one in the armor here?
So there's a difference. Actual statement.
Please step through and enjoy your time. Oh, and since it's the first time here, you get one free. Are you
fucking serious? No, you're fucking with me.
You said it's because there's like a lot of like stuff you're loading onto the screen. Everything and everyone is in front of you. What's up?
How's that person that I helped?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Welcome. Please enjoy.
Yeah. The person in the armor.
No, I'm the guy in the armor that went and rescued.
Oh yeah. I remember you, Mr. Jack. Yeah. No, they're doing fine.
Okay.
Well, I mean.
Items, weapons, or consumables, anything you need to grab from a bar at all? No. Alright. Thank you for visiting the Purple Lotus. We hope you enjoyed your stay.
You seem like I got a bunch of people to be dealing with.
Yeah. I'll talk with you later. Hunter. Audio issues fixed. Sometimes do that to people. Please enjoy your night.
They're recovering, basically. And that's what's going on. They're just recovering. I haven't checked up on them yet. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow.
If you or any of the people from the Grape Gardens need anything from me, let me know.
Yeah. Actually, so
Shock knows how to get in touch with me.
Real quick, how much trouble did you have with them? With the thing that was attacking me. Attacking Icy.
I think Adrian can hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I'll
this is important.
I'll get back to you.
1 second. I'll get someone to cover me real quick. Hey, I know you're on break, but can you go with me like real quick? Because I need to talk with someone important to talk to this on. Alright, we can go talk.
Okay, alright.
Okay, well, for me for momentarily.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's just I thought it was gonna be
No, you're fine. I know it's. Look, I'm friends with most of the people from the garden, so
yeah.
I understand. You know, you're getting attacked, kind of.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you, I had my armor, I had my shotgun, but I didn't try to interact with those things.
Okay, so you're just kind of
I mean, kind of human now, right now. So you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, fair enough. It's just
from what I saw, Shock was giving them. They were giving Shock a decent fight, which is. Should be enough, considering Shock and everything.
Shock, I sent a message asking him, and Shock was just... He couldn't tell me, because he said that he was just kind of completely blinded by... You know, being a little upsetty.
Rage.
Yeah, just a bit of rage. Yeah.
No, yeah, I get that. I will say those people that were armed, the guard, the people with the guns and stuff, they look very professional. Like, as someone who's a former mercenary and private contractor, those people look like people that I would be working alongside, and I was very high tier.
Yeah.
Those were professionals, so I don't know what you have going on at the gardens, but you guys are. You guys have some interest of someone powerful if they're bringing that along.
Jack, I'm giving you permission to kill me.
No.
Like right now.
No, suffer.
That's also legal in this place, though. So.
My one hope. I'm staff. It's fine.
This is a good friend of mine. It's fine.
He's also staff. It's fine.
Yes, I have a Lotus now.
What? Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I was scared too.
What the fuck?
I know. I still think Heroic made a mistake. But anyways, if your people need anything from me, as Frederick can tell you, I've supplied him with some of the things he likes to use, including that anti-aircraft cannon.
I wonder what.
Hi.
So you're the one. Okay. I was kind of wondering where you'd get some of that stuff. I mean, look, I don't doubt that he gets some.
If you need it, I can purchase it or provide it.
Gotcha. I'll have to take that into consideration in the future. When and if the day ever comes where my guild actually starts running a profit and such, maybe kind of maybe ask you for some supplies and such.
I'll tell you what. Since most of I have a good chunk of friends from the gardens anyways. Your first list of supplies is free.
We're legally obligated to not kind of like just be taking handouts, freebies, that sort of thing. Like things we need to be doing, things that need to be in the paperwork and stuff like that.
Oh no, you'll be getting paperwork. I swear to fucking. Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you again.
It sure looked like
it was funny the first time. No, it's fine. Keep going.
Thank you, I suppose.
It's fine.
Everest, my must keep bully people.
I bully people because it's funny.
Oh. Is that why you always bully me? Because it amuses you?
Yes.
Am I just a source of amusement for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I feel like I understand your pain.
Good friend. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Everest is a good friend. We fought alongside each other.
You two are just easy targets. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you two were just...
Yeah, but Kirby is nice enough to not punch you. I will.
Although he does a very good ara, which is,
I'm sorry, what?
really nice.
Don't worry about it.
He did that to me
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But yes, it wouldn't be me giving you a handout. It'd basically be giving you for free. You'd give me like say $500, and I'd give you enough supplies to outfit however many people are in your guild.
Okay, for something like that, something that low, yeah, I could probably like look into that. We could probably get something going with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Frederick has my contact info. Alternatively, here it is. He holds out a small card.
People keep handing
John
me.
Ironside, JJ, and Jim Cheese.
People keep handing me business cards, and I keep forgetting to get my own.
Services.
Oh, really? Okay.
I know a guy that makes them.
Oh, really? Well, look, I'm not gonna worry about getting any kind of like super duper fancy ones. Simply just something easy to hand out to people. I know business cards.
Oh no, yeah, he does simple ones. Like he charges good prices. I can get you one.
I think we.
Well, reference you. I also know a program that I used early on that you can probably use. It's like a little program thing. You type it into a computer, and then it generates the card. Then you print it out.
I think I might want to have these things also kind of magically enchanted, just kind of like give us sort of like a, I don't know, kind of a little extra thing or something like that.
For sure.
Although I should probably have some that don't have any, just to keep people from.
Someone I know.
Okay.
Walked in.
So yeah, anyways, let me keep you from doing your job or entertaining some.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll try not to worry about it.
Let me lay it out for you. If I'm friends with Shock, that can tell you what kind of personality I have. I mean, really. Have you seen his friends?
They're nice.
Shh, don't let people know I'm nice. It's a secret.
Oh. Okay.
I also know Saya. And Katio.
Wait, which Saya?
And Sibo.
There's like 3 Sayas I bumped into here.
Nephilim Saya.
Really, you can't go with their last name instead. Surely there's a lot of different distinctions.
I don't know it.
What's her last name? I don't know what her last name is.
See, you're not the only one. It's not that you don't. It's not like you don't think to ask. It's just that the way she acts, she's like a tornado. She comes and goes, and she leaves destruction and chaos in her wake. But destruction and chaos is love and affection. She's a very, very sweet person.
Well, yeah, it still sounds Nephilim-like.
Yeah. I've met her brother, so.
Well, I've known Mr. Curry for a while, so it's
I mean, I got praise from her, so I'll count that as a win. But I probably should be getting to work.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
But I just wanted to touch base, make sure everything was okay.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and pester someone real quick, and
Okay.
I'll
Oh wait,
be at work. If you
real
need,
quick.
if you think,
Did Sachi come by tonight?
Setsu.
No, Sachi. Did Sachi come by tonight?
Oh, I don't know if he's in. I literally just came in like a few minutes ago.
All right. Well.
Chow's here.
Yeah. No, it's just that Sachi was asking me about something. So, anyways, thank you very much. Good luck, I guess, with.
Good luck on your travels. If you need me, many people in the gardens know my contact.
Yeah, I know. I wonder who else knows.
The next person that's born has a 1 out of 10 chance of doing something.
Sorry. Let's see, anyone else I recognize around here? Let's go take a look upstairs and get a good breather.
Chose me.
Excuse me.
Alright, I was gonna ask if you were gonna perform tonight. Oh, we're not certain. Usually, everything gets so busy and the looks get so strong.
Disconcerting. I think the worst experience of that reflect so far is where I went deaf, and then immediately afterwards I saw blue.
I see Jim there.
It might be a curse. A few different
Jim.
It's words of magical power in that case. I was wondering about it. The moment that I'll be leaving tonight, it will be the moment that I'll be deaf again, because it's happened twice so far.
See, now it's so much less awkward. Now I'm looking. I'm not touching it at all costs.
Oh, man, the flux is really strong today.
You're sure that you would want to go with me in that case, then?
Yes. Of course. The entity state is the one that's going to be causing the
Understood. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I seen this in Ratatouille.
He likes.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus fucking.
I don't ever know.
Alright, so I got my layout here. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
So much.
I shouldn't ski. My
teeth anymore.
There are other
Thank you for taking this.
Holy cuckoo! This frame rate. Whew.
It's an adventure. It's a learning experience.
All right, so my character doesn't recognize. Oh wait, no, he sees Barton. Barton's character. I don't know what his name is though, but let's go talk.
Ever so slightly.
Mr. Kirby.
Hmm?
It's blind from this distance. Who are you referring to exactly?
Oh wait, I know you? I know you? Actually, you do look
Hello,
familiar. Oh, the sister. Yeah. Oh, I never get to
That's right.
see you in. Well, okay. So how does this?
Alright, sorry.
How does this work? You just simply you take turns.
That's right. Normally we would just be able to shift between us at any given point, but it doesn't really let us do that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, it's
Lotus, we take turns.
well, it's nice to well, I guess nice to meet you in this form.
It's very nice to meet you as well, officially.
Well, I'm sorry to have distracted you from whatever you were doing.
Oh no, it's alright. Just going on a bit of an adventure as usual. Seeing who's around.
Yes, adventure. Many adventures we had around here. And
as best as possible.
Some adventures may or may not leave you with less sanity.
Sometimes those are the best kinds, though. Depending.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, I never thought about that sometimes.
It's better a little bit of sanity than, like, blindness or deafness that seem to happen a lot.
Yeah. Hey, you, either of you, do you happen, what do you guys think? Adventure with lots of sanity is still a good adventure?
Wait, what?
Yeah, just made me think of a random question. Is adventure with a little bit of loss of sanity, is it still a good adventure?
Nice. It's like the opposite.
I mean, if it's too good, then yeah, I guess.
Okay. Oh, sounds good to me then.
I suppose anyone who adventures has a little less sanity than other people. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Everyone has like different sorts of sanity levels, I think.
Yeah. I know some people will kind of consider me less sane than some others. So, I guess, me having to lose any more sanity, I get a little scared. I get a little scared if,
Okay, no, I'm not gonna help.
Fair enough.
This is a very dangerous part where we have to go kind of down.
I haven't seen those around for a while.
I guess it just depends on how much.
Yeah. Is it okay for him to be
On
walking
many
around
realms,
with
it would seem insane being able to walk around and talk to the synths or gods or demons or anything really.
Yeah,
We've met sentient cookies.
Tension cookies?
Oh yeah, there was that
Wait, what?
nachos running around as well. Talking nachos.
Miss Cece, Miss White Chip.
Wait, what? Like, baked goods?
Cookie people.
Oh!
Yes, cookie people.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I've heard of them before. They're just, like, walking gingerbread cookie... gingerbread folk.
I'd assume a lot of responsibility regardless.
Something like that. I think she said one of her sisters might be a gingerbread.
Have you ever seen
I met
one?
Miss Fortune Cookie recently.
Oh, I met her. She looks nothing like a
Okay, that was his hand.
Cookie.
Alright, he was pulling
Or fortune cookie, either.
He just looked like a gun.
What'd you find, Leon?
Some people can monetize themselves to have a gun arm, so what did you say?
Well, I mean,
They already dead?
His arm like this, and because it's far away.
I mean, there's necromancy.
It kind of looked like he was holding a weapon.
Apparently they were given life by someone called the Muffin Man.
Hey guys, there's like a TV crew at the front.
Magic!
They're gone now.
It's.
Oh, do you know the Muffin Man?
I've been looking at it the entire time.
I don't think I do.
That's alright, neither do we.
As far as I remember, seeing those guys around, they
Isn't
officers?
isn't that someone that kind of keeps themselves, or they kind of do mysterious things?
And a studio microphone. And
Possibly. I mean, we did have to go to the Nightmare Realm at one point, where a lot of them came from, and it was a bit scary.
Oh, right, I heard you talk about, Mr. Joe talking about that. Oh, I'm sorry, you seem a little confused. Are you from this area here?
No, not really.
What's the type of place that you come from, like?
Well, there's like junk everywhere, like on the streets and such. A lot of people, really dirty.
That makes lots of sense.
Do you have magic?
Excuse me?
hey guys.
I mean, I've heard of it. I've heard it exists, but I've never seen any.
Okay.
Actually, I just think it's just like some sort of weird magician trick, like sleight of hand, and that's usually like thieves started to.
So, like, so what about like actual like
Trinity, and this is
magic?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Like, who hears of being of magic?
Well, I mean, my sister and I are bards.
Well, I mean something that we can visibly see without setting off.
Right.
Okay, good.
What if I wanted my legs crushed?
Regardless, there's all sorts of I guess creatures that kind of that come by here. From all sorts of origins and stuff that come from other, something maybe from down the corner or something a little bit more further out, like in a different plane of existence. In which sometimes there's some trouble that comes from that.
There's
But
a lot of people that. There's a lot of people that have like. That are like different and such.
yeah.
I think the only thing that looks familiar is that robot.
Are you done with your business?
Hey, you're looking pretty snazzy today.
Yeah, I just came back
Oh,
from a dinner that my sisters asked me to help with.
Okay, gotcha.
Fancy dinner.
There's enough people in there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, this should have been the first question. Hello, I'm Eberine. What's your name? I'm sorry.
Lou?
It's Rulu. Very nice to meet you.
Ed, I'm okay now. I think I heard your voice amongst the crowd when I went blind, and yeah, I'm fine. I have.
All right, good.
It was the flux, apparently.
What's your name again?
I see. We're glad you're all right now. We were just worried since a lot of people have been going blind recently.
Yuki, yeah, Miss Yuki, that's what it was. Yeah. Sorry, I just noticed that you were there. Sorry, we're just having to. Oh, hey there. Hey.
Oh, hello, Flux.
We're just having. Yeah. We're having a little bit of a talk of just, I guess. Well, I mean, this person right here. I think it was Miss Sulu. I guess they're kind of new to.
Why am I in the center? I don't want to be in the center.
Hey, that's perfectly fine.
Make you the mafia boss.
Oh no! I don't want to deal with them. No.
Well, look, don't worry. No one. There's not gonna be trouble. Even if you were like a mafia boss or anyone here is a mafia boss, no trouble's gonna be caused. No trouble's gonna be brought about here. Well, I mean, nothing beyond harmless trouble. There's still
We told this is a neutral place.
yeah. There's still trouble. It's just more of a type of thing you expect to see at a playground.
Mischief.
Yes. Or people turning your hot drinks into cold drinks.
Oh, right. The chalky milk.
Oh yeah, you saw that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the chalky milk incident. Just, you know, I went from having a hot chocolate to chalky milk.
Hey, what's wrong with chocolate milk?
Why?
No, I'm just surprised.
Why?
It was a prank. It was basically a prank, just turning.
Ice magic.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful.
Oh, hey, Oogie.
See, I called it.
I don't know.
Sorry, you want sweat?
This is getting to be quite the crowd.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Do you have you met this person here? Miss Lulu? Or Miss Ulu? I'm just wondering if you
Making
met.
introductions at this point.
The thing is that Oogie here is like basically like, to me, she knows like everyone here, even though she says she doesn't. She just...
I don't know everybody.
I'm going to say, I'm not sure we've met either.
Oh well.
Hold on, I'm Eberine. You can call me Eb if you like.
Nice to meet you. I'm Oogie.
Nice to meet you as well. Okay.
Yeah, she's...
Are those horns aesthetics? Like accessories?
No, they're actually real. Hello, how you doing? It's been a while since I've met.
But even though it's not like 100%, Oogie does know
I've been
a lot of people.
very busy. Work is getting longer and longer every day.
It's nice. We're going to get to that point eventually. At least we hope we can.
Yes, and my work is here in Saphira, so it gets even longer.
To be fair, you get to that point naturally anyway if you come here and you start exploring other locations and groups.
It's just interactions.
That is true.
Most of the interactions are here.
It took us a while to come here after the Lying Fork. Let's say just because after the Feywilds we couldn't move our arms for a long time, so once we got the healing back we were able to branch out a bit.
Oh, was that what the deal with the clutch is?
What?
Oh, not that, but long ago, months, when we first came here.
Gotcha, okay.
Herb?
Luckily that's mostly done with, and I think we're
Well,
about
that's good to hear.
just under 100%.
Why were you interacting with the Feywilds? I
Oh,
wonder.
it's a friend of ours. It's
my sister and I were
friend
taught by
of mine
Cedar,
at Noogie's.
our
So
bardic magic.
they're kind of.
Oh, is that the
So
person?
you could call us glamour
That
bards.
person that like
I mean,
Dying
on
to
Brits,
fight
at least you
fake
didn't
news as
go
well.
like a warlock pack with a cedar because or like a
Thank
unicorn.
you
Or
for.
yeah.
Yes, we're told
Just
that
copy my
that's a bit
style.
more complicated.
Making a pact
You
with
okay?
anything can be very dangerous. Depends on what it is. May I ask
Exactly.
your name then?
yes, that's why you need a lawyer.
My apologies, I'm
Lawyer.
Oogie. I like you just need to be careful with your words if you're making a pact. What's your name?
Remember, have it in written.
We
Have
learned
it
that
in
very
writing
quickly.
because yes, it have it in
Okay,
writing.
nice to meet you, Uru.
Yes,
I might accidentally
Does
ask you.
does this person make you think of someone else?
That the contract is
not before the writing.
Yes.
So used to it.
Okay, yeah, that's the right response. Okay.
A friend of mine. Yes, that makes sense. Just be careful though with the Feywilds and things. It can be very, very
What is it?
dangerous.
We've understood that
Legs?
a lot. We spent a long time there before we came here.
It's your facial features.
I mean, on the
Also, I'm
bright side,
sorry,
it wasn't the shadow
I'm not
though.
sure. Have we met? I'm Eberine.
My name is Yuki. Nice to meet you.
Protecting it.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm not going to make it ice. It's fine.
He's gotta be careful of me. I'll make
He's had plenty of
Oh,
chocolate
what-
milk
what?
for one weekend.
Is that the person who changed the chocolate?
Yes.
Chocolate to chocolate milk?
I'm the one who will make it ice, right?
Well,
I'm a natural.
well, you're not stabbed, so you don't have your magic free to be used here.
Oh, Mr. J.
into ice chocolate.
No,
I
no.
thought he wanted ice chocolate compared to hot chocolate.
I
It's okay, I'm
can't
allowed.
make
Turn my
the
coffee into
ice,
iced
but
coffee.
I can make it cold because my body is
No way.
cold.
Oh.
My body's naturally cold, so that's why I don't like shaking hands.
We
It's an automatic.
We understand.
And people are. Why do you have a crystal?
It's crunchy water.
Ice. It's crunchy water.
Ice.
Crunchy water.
Eat water.
I can make ice in here.
We've learned about many types of water here. There's the crunchy water, there's the masochism water.
Masochism water?
Masochism water?
What?
Yes.
Is that bleach?
It's the type. No, it was they call it the carbonation, the soda water.
Okay.
It's slightly more painful than regular water, because of the carbonation.
No, it's not painful. It's good. Okay, to be fair, I might have a
Add regular masochism water, it is a bit more painful than
It's
regular water.
Don't question
Listen,
it.
I have a gallon of Perrier in my fridge right now.
The insanity that comes from this place. It kind of occurs a lot.
Maybe I should.
Hey, let's. Oh wait, we're okay. We're making space. Never
When
mind.
it comes to a place full of all sorts of faces, all sorts of beings and stuff like that.
Oh, I should probably ask.
I need to recollect you
Where
with
is? Oh wait, I should have asked her.
Water isn't bad, right?
What's that?
I'm trying to justify myself of having a lot of soda water and having a soda
water
in my house. Yes.
Actually, wait, hold on. What's soda water?
freaking garden.
Isn't that the water that kind of fizzes with bubbles?
Right, it's the masochism water. With the carbonation.
It's masochism.
Thank God.
Masochism water. It's a good water.
Why? Why do you have? Why would you want to bubbly water?
Nothing productive.
It's for those who just
Because
want
it spices thing up.
It's kind of like why you want like pop rocks type of situation, in my guess.
Pop
For those who don't like soda, it's kind of like those who don't like soda, but yet like the bubbly feeling when they drink
We tried checking the cell
soda.
reception.
The water,
Here's pretty
there's
spotty
carbonated
again.
water instead of bubbly water, where you drink it, it's still water, but it just gives that feeling of like, really bubbly.
Look, I don't want to drink like a gallon of soda every day. So I want that kind of fizz. So I decided, soda water.
I think that's a little harsh to call him a heathen over that.
Wait, what's this all about with sparkling
I
water?
don't have a place to live. Can I take credit?
Sparkling water. I mean, I thought sparkling water just, really good water.
What?
Not bubbly carbonated. Yeah, but why would you want carbonated water though?
I'm not quite sure. Some people just like it. Some people are just masochistic, and we don't king shame here, Mr. Kirby.
Oh, right. I guess.
Rainbow had to be the one who informed you.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm just used to any flavors being in there.
Probably should.
Okay.
How's that?
So the dwarves convinced him that I could turn him back into a man without me.
Keychains.
Because apparently I'm the pickle.
I got a question for you.
It's been running around.
I have an answer or
You kink shame?
Whatever, we got no handies. I get like some table salt.
I'm trying to think of some this is a casino after all.
Okay, well,
We go play red light, green light.
actually,
Now we kind of want hot cocoa, so I think we might go do that.
yeah, I think I need to get a refill myself, but I need to ask this person something real quick.
Are refills for free?
No, you gotta pay for them.
And someone else takes them.
I'm sorry to bother you, but, what's the deal with the coffin?
And that's the green light. And then all the other players at the other end.
It's merely my luggage, though.
Oh, luggage, okay. Okay, well, you travel around places? Often?
Yes, I actually do. I'm a scholar. So.
Oh, okay. Alright. You don't mind me asking, what, have you come across any kind of interesting, things?
Some of the time, yes.
Some of the
Of course,
time.
I'm not really out and about nowadays, considering the, the whole situation that's going on.
Yeah, I suppose it's not a comfortable time to be walking around out there.
Doing like all the standards.
That's a very
Rather troublesome, actually.
Yeah. I was considering moving to the city some time ago, but I'm glad I didn't decide to move in now, or when I did, rather.
I would guess from my general, opinion, I suppose you should stay where you are. The city is rather, how do you say? I suppose.
Spicy?
those questionable contracts that could be thrown away in court.
That's an interesting way to put it. I would say, like, the governmental figures here.
Oh.
The hierarchy. And the hierarchy of this city is, well, I see it as unfair sometimes. From what I've seen, of course.
Yeah. Isn't it more pricey to be,
especially for this,
well, natural light?
Specific, yes, like, isn't the city basically the understudy of larger conglomerate, let's say it?
Oh. Because of some of the things I kind of grew up with, I'm kind of more, I don't know, I feel more at home seeing these lights and such, so I didn't realize that things were so businessy up there.
So you better
It's a little bit more stricter up there as well. It seems.
Yeah, it's, again, this place has its own hierarchy, and, well, the land above as well has its own definitive set as well. It's, I suppose it's more of a ranging tiers of government. Of course, you have the crown of the city, which is the upper level, and of course then you have the lower level, which we are currently in, and then you have the slums. And the slums, of course, is a little more darker, more crime-oriented, I suppose.
Yeah.
What does the higher levels look like? I'm wanting to find out, like, some time.
Right.
This is...
It's... Well, as you can see, this is all artificial light.
I mean, it's still pretty bright.
Near the surface in the sense of, like, being able to see the sky.
Yes.
Alright.
I know the garden, I know the cafe is in the upper level.
Clouds?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so.
Yes, this is
Any more buildings? Like a big giant LED display up top, or like something like that, like screens above. Like show like a blue thing.
Not LCD. It's
yes.
Okay.
Lots of
how do I explain this?
Yeah.
Well, even here, and this place is more.
I got a situation here. How do I explain the the sky to someone who's only been in I guess lower levels of a city?
I think I can take it from here.
Okay.
Toodaloo to you all. I shall see you sometime, I guess. That's perfect.
Yeah, Mr. Jack. So yeah, the sky.
The sky. Well, it is certainly different from the musty air of this this lower level, I would say. It's much more cleaner. and there are white particles in the sky made of water. Those are called clouds.
I'm not drunk, I swear.
It's rather beautiful, I'd say, especially at night. At night you have a more of a clearer view of celestial bodies, stars, planets, and whatnot.
Basically, other worlds.
Yes.
Oh, I read about that. Oh. What's so special about them?
Huh? What's special about them is they just have other walks of life, other things to see, other people to meet, other foods to eat.
The world is, I would say, endless. You can never truly find the end of the world. There's always going to be new sights. There's always going to be new smells. There's always going to be new experiences to have.
Jeez.
Of course, how you spend your time, and determines on how much you're going to see of this world.
I'll be right back. I need to see why they're bothering people in there.
Oh, look at things falling. I'm so excited.
But the best way that I can explain it is her fashion sense. She wears jeans, shorts, and...
Hold on. Well, I hope he doesn't make an ass of himself.
Oh, you're looking for them. These are the camera people, right?
These are the camera people you're saying.
Oh, what are they recording out of curiosity? Just
Okay, nothing to worry about. Alright.
Nope.
Sweet, head on out.
It's getting pretty crowded in here.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely.
You liking your newly found credits?
I don't know, I'm a little concerned about Jim. Let me get a refill first.
Like white.
Different, actually.
The question is,
When lots of people like you.
or are
Did you know Panda not ready to grow married?
tabloid journalists? That's
Jim. Not Jim.
What is the difference?
Patrick.
Well, the one that always runs around with Sig.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, just real quick. We don't have to worry about Jim being interviewed by a bunch of news reporters, do we?
That's good for them, right? I don't think the Panda was aware.
should be fine. And if he does, hopefully he's smart enough to make sure that he doesn't say anything stupid.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry.
I can by the way, I can
Water helps, thank you.
Refill? Hot chocolate?
6 credits. If I see them, I'll let you know. I do remember what they look like. Yeah, I'll send them your way.
Send them. Yes.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know, I met a doctor that was similar before, except they seem to like to torture people.
Yeah, so for example, you might have a celebrity A, and there's a celebrity B.
Have you ever been to the deepest trench? It's quite fascinating.
It's fascinating, but it's also pretty hard.
Why can't I load their avatar?
Of it.
Yes, that's true. Which is why, of course, we haven't discovered.
Yeah.
There's no need to be sorry.
The problem when it comes to exploring the waters is basically the pressure of everything. Because the closest, the deeper you go, the heavier the pressure is. It seems.
So walk over there. Whoops.
Precisely.
Excuse me.
Like rune.
Honestly, I don't like.
So just to make sure, is there like indents or anything, or is it just a drawing?
Yes.
I can't help but be worried. Can't help but be worried. Can't help but be worried.
If I did murder case, I need to find all this.
What did I just walk into?
I think I'm okay.
Hey, today,
I know humans are a bit weird with their laws.
I managed to.
It's you find all the cheap hamburgers. There's all the hamburgers. These
I mean, there's no thing as plausible liability here. I mean, they have to do witness testimony. Witness testimony is very, very unreliable. All that
and I got the written contract saying this is an experiment. So you can't
exactly. If you got him with the contract. You gave him the contract.
Yes.
And if you sign, okay, if you have a contract and she signs, you're good. It's up to the person signing the contract, agreeing to fine print. I know at least that's fine. So as long as you have a contract, you're good. Not to mention you have to bring people in, you have to do interviews, you might bring people to the stand, and of course, the lawyer could always, suggest that the witnesses' false testimony are false or misguided, that sort of thing. So,
Is Saki here
that's
today?
also not your fault, as well.
He's out currently, but he'll probably be back shortly.
Okay.
Can I please have you guys not crowd the entrance, please? So we don't have
Gotcha.
I'm gonna stand right. I'm gonna stand right here.
Well, I try to be kind to get out of the way.
It's fascinating. There's an interview crew doing interviews. There's a lot of flux that's even getting back to here now. Sam's here, Anna is here, G's here, so there's a lot of other people here. That's a lot of people.
That's Leon.
I absolutely love how Damon's joining on that. I'm gonna do the picture of this. Hold on.
You have very pretty eyes.
Guys.
So don't bother asking questions because nobody knows. Everything is free.
More than
Except there's only one. Unless you know enough.
Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with this. Not loading all any avatars here. Excuse me?
What brings upon certain emotions?
Yeah.
Of course someone...
Nice to meet you too.
You want to check out the camera crew? They're just interviewing people, just gathering information.
Okay. Alright, what the heck is happening to my to this? Uh-huh. Alright. How am I supposed to reset this? Was not that. It was like this. Okay, switch between the two. Okay, and that should do it for me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Let's see what happens if I switch this into another mode. Actually, no, hold on, wait. Let me restart, let's see. Let me restart, Chrome. I have zero space left. Give me a second. Oh, excuse me. Is this thing working now? Sorry, I thought you looked familiar.
I don't know how it does. I thought a lot of people with pure materials. Huh. I really should.
Hi, do you guys mind moving a bit more away from the stairs, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just running full speed. Nothing to be worrying about with those reporters, is there?
From what one of them says, which is the cameraman, their boss sent them to interview people to see how, and like interview people's lives and such like that, because they were curious about this last. So.
Gotcha. Oh, that's neat.
That's what one of them says, anyway.
They don't seem to be harmful.
Yeah.
I got interviewed by them. They seem curious more than anything else.
Okay.
Oh, how did that robot person?
I'm kind of curious to see if Jim's still there. So, excuse me.
I think so. I know Six is still in there. I think Six still in there.
Okay.
Say that again.
I don't want him dying. Good kid, in my opinion.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
He's not here.
Yes, that makes sense. You can probably like put it whenever you return home to the
Just answer the question.
Wonderful, yes, we'll be in touch.
Implicate you in anything worse.
Not that it's not required, but it's heavily encouraged everyone to share the word of the sense. And then remember that if you bring people on and they bring additional people on, you get the benefit.
Wait, hold on. Stretching? Stretch. Stretch. I'm stretching. There we go. I'm stretching.
Can you or can you not?
I mean, we could put you out in a big open field.
Wherever you like to call it, pretty much.
But I told you I'm human. What do you think I have the ability to do?
Money.
I'm literally just going around just making sure people's avatars are looking for me. I'm wasting my time with this.
Exactly. He does something stupid that to do stuff. Can't really say for same, right?
Liquid courage. Not anymore.
When did I ever say that?
Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Did I ever call him smart? I don't think I ever called him smart.
These are not the bot that you were looking for.
Sorry, did you say something? I was gonna figure there's someone in my head.
I just need
He's a fool. He doesn't know how to listen.
Alright, I need actual water instead of what I just crunched here by accident.
Oh, Galdir says hi, by the way.
We're gonna continue doing these?
Yes, we're going to continue. I think we're now. You need to stop bringing him along. I know.
You know how to fight. Am I right? Voices in your head, always a fun time.
Bumping into you again?
Hey. I mean, you're gonna bump me into me a lot because I'm gonna be running around a lot. So.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Sorry.
I just saw someone have that decision so like an M sort of on the center lip.
Anyways. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe it was his cousin. I don't know where they were.
Okay, so I guess
And he's really short.
text message
Apparently, I'm very not a person that a lot of people keep on.
do I need to don't think I need to worry too much.
Alright, my suggestion: sign Jim up for film history class because he's needing it desperately.
Huh?
Thanks, Chris. He doesn't understand the differences between documentaries and fictional film.
Hello. Oh, you climbing on me? Are you climbing on me? Hold on.
See,
Sorry,
I'll
yeah, yeah,
try
you
to. I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
First time was like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Hi. So sorry if I was interrupting a conversation.
No, I was
Sorry,
sorry. I was writing a text message. I was writing a text message. So.
Right? Look.
Can I help you?
Head level.
Oh, what?
I was just mostly curious. Are you confused? It's confusing.
No, it's. Just sort of the hair and the hat just reminded me. I'll ask him later. No, just like I said, someone I saw like a long time ago when I was a kid. So, but you know, not to get a closer look. No, it's just my imagination. Sorry.
It's fine. I just was curious. It made me very curious.
Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose in a place like this, throwing those kind of statements kind of would be kind of just arousing suspicion or anything like that.
What's their name?
Hmm?
I'm curious. What was their name?
It was. I guess you could say it's kind of like almost like another lifetime ago. So I unfortunately can't remember their name anymore.
My shoes are just leather.
I was just making sure because my parents are pretty old.
I don't think I don't know if they had parents either.
No. I was more insinuating that it,
Oh,
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like one of my parents.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it was someone around my age. Oh. I mean, I guess you don't. My own age doesn't really show here. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure you're not the person. I mean, if you don't recognize me at this point, then you're not the person that I thought you. That's I confused you for.
I don't know too much about about my parents' past.
That goes same for me there.
Why not?
You've insulted. You know that if you go to one of those.
Go ask. Do I go? Do I not? I see it's squat time. Hey. Alright, you missed it on squat time. Oh, 175. Oh.
Are people squatting? Is this a thing? What is
Yeah.
happening? 75 push-up? I mean, squats?
Oh my god. 175. Oh.
Yeah, so and then they go in the white room and sitting in private. I think the weirdest time was when I came here. There was like 3 different groups, like meeting up to have individually meeting up to have a private conversation. And all
Sorry
3 of
about
them
that.
are inside the
Wait,
white room.
what? Did you just disappear?
All trying to have private conversations.
I'm sorry. I guess I might have had a flux moment there.
Everyone likes to go in there too.
Hi, hello. I didn't miss anything, did I? Or
Don't question it.
was it too late?
A bit. I'll catch you. I'll catch you up on things.
You sure? I mean, you got things to.
If you start questioning, go around about here. You're gonna go.
Don't worry. We're gonna handle your situation with stuff that you're at Orlando Soccer soon. Okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry I was too late for whatever was going on.
It's there, clearly floating.
It's fine.
Urus, just as a heads up, I'll be heading out for the evening shortly.
Sometimes the
It was a pleasure seeing you again.
touches you a little bit.
I never got to talk to you.
Okay.
Levitation.
She said all that she wanted me in return.
Let me disturb you earlier.
Also, he knows that very well.
I guess we're kind of in the way.
The doctor Gemini had a question.
Man, I feel bad. I thought I came here early enough.
We met earlier, the aesthetic. Ion. They want to ask you about drinks.
It's actually asked me if I was gonna stop by and I said yeah, I'll be around, but apparently it was too late. But oh well.
Thursday, Urus. Oh, he's gone.
I feel that. I feel that.
Nice.
I will respond.
There hasn't been much trouble around here.
It was a pleasure meeting you. I didn't have the chance to speak with you all that much. But hopefully
sort
the
of.
next time I see you, we can have more of a discussion.
Came down to save myself.
They're working you a little too hard here.
I think Oog left.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Hey, you should be asking for like a vacation or something like that, or just something to just let you just mellow out instead of having to work so hard around here.
We gotta get that replacement done and done. We really do. And we gotta do that as soon as possible.
I guess that seems kind of foreign to you, I guess.
I'm responsible for the removal of the arm. The other one was broken and could have exploded. Actually, it almost did explode when we, Oh yeah. So, we're getting him a new one.
And just a couple of days to kind of just let your brain defrag for a bit, I guess.
He's perfectly safe right now. It is safe to stand by. You're good. Yeah, he's not gonna explode.
I'm a business.
No, you just pissed me off.
But yeah, he's fine.
I was almost about to kick you out alone, but then I realized I wasn't out of establishment, so I decided to pay you off. I'm gonna take this thing up and bashing into that bloody sky.
I mean,
as long as the contract between you and your master shows that you can have vacation times, then you can have vacation times even as a familiar.
I'm assuming it's not. Well,
Yeah, I already explained. Yeah, we did explain this when we removed it.
I feel like I need to step away from this before I cause a problem. Like last week.
Listen.
What happened to your arm, if you don't mind my asking?
Yes. The corruption.
You as well.
I think you're making fun. Now it's...
bye-bye. It was nice seeing you.
And all these other parts were...
Even then, I must stay vigilant.
Oh yeah, I actually lost
Yeah.
clothes because of that arm.
Yeah.
I had to throw away the clothes I was wearing that day because it was radioactive. That was fun.
Don't worry yourself out, alright?
It's not too bad. It made me get new outfits. So it's not too bad, I suppose.
Anyway, what? You could just
radioactive.
You could just stay in the depths of it and just chill there, you know.
Can be
I'm like,
and if anything bad happens, just true. But like, hey, they could just have like an alarm go off whenever something might be bad, you know, like, or they must have security cameras down there, so you can also just check them out once in a while.
Listen, you're asking a cat to chill out.
I guess that's a good way to describe it. Time mutation magics. Like you turn one thing into another. That's basically.
That's asking for a lot.
Yeah.
Having some catnip should fix that, but
no.
I don't cast magic. I can't do that anyways. I can only pseudo do that.
I'm gonna say that maybe we should walk away before we one of us says something really dumb and JJ decides that we may need to disciplinary action.
Station inside our fucking auto forge, and then gave me a backpack full of fucking and said I could use that to pump stuff in. Yeah, so now I can pseudo cast spells.
Apparently he's 24 according to his quote wiki and his, as he says, lore.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't know what that means, but okay.
Sure, yeah, let's go there. He's certainly something. And now he's doing squats with them. We're all doing
Well, I feel safe here. Place is incredibly clean and keep myself clean. So not that bad.
Yeah, yep, you betcha.
Thank you for letting us finish.
I asked why.
Have a lovely night.
I don't know.
Have a lovely night.
becoming a celebrity there, Mr. Maurice?
I would join them, but it's not like I can exactly easily walk up.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I just stepped by. I don't know. Listen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of, like, you know, the celebrity here.
They interviewed me as well.
Huh.
And several other people.
I guess it's,
I was debating if I should be funny about it or not. I really was.
Sounds disingenuous.
Wow, that's a bit of a bummer. Well,
excuse me, press people. Question. Who do you report to? I've been wondering this since I saw you guys.
Oh, hi.
I report to
I see.
The question, once it became a question interview?
What are you talking about?
I'm mildly curious, but not curious enough, I guess.
I'm in that same boat.
Something's going on down there as well.
Yeah, it's the, well, look, it's not a cult. No. Listen, this is the usual thing that happens around, you know? This is the cool, hip thing that happens around here and all the other places around.
Okay, I need to ask.
Well, no, look, it's not just here. It's not a thing just around here. It's a thing that happens in other cities in this world.
That's very pleasant. Thank you.
No one understands it, though. No one understands this, though. It's just...
So Kane apparently started squatting and people followed.
It's people just squat at any given moment. People just start squatting.
Yeah, no, but Kane started squatting and then everybody else followed him.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, that's how you make sure you're ready to spring into action at any given moment. If someone's causing trouble, you're like, all right, my legs are ready. They're on fire. I'm ready to just wah. Whoa.
Oh my god.
What's that?
I'm so...
you're about to do squats.
No, I wasn't gonna do that. No. Listen, I will admire people who will just simply at the drop of a hat just do this stuff. I'm good just kind of just not doing the whole squatting thing. Especially since I've been standing around like all day, like just not moving. My legs are like one solid mass. Oh.
You literally just did it. You did one squat.
That wasn't a squat. That was just me just kind of slightly bending down a little bit. Like I can barely like bend my knees right now. Just stretch.
I'm actually slightly annoyed.
Why?
I'd have to go to the mirror.
I forgot to ask the one person that we were talking to, the one with the butterfly for the head. I forgot to ask his name.
Oh, yeah, I didn't ask for the name either. I forgot myself.
Turns out he's a therapist.
Really? Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, no, he's a scholar, but he works kind of like a therapist in the sense of he's a scholar that kind of is more in the sense of how people think and emotional wise and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
They're still going.
And they're still going, of
Yeah,
course.
they're still going.
Although,
You can thank Kane for this.
look, they're just curious about things, you know, just like curious.
They're cataloging worlds.
Well, I can't
Like, you know, some people are curious about how the ongoings of people's lives and stuff like that, or maybe just seeing, like, you know, I guess it's kind of wondering.
Cataloging. Like a shopping list.
I don't think it's a shopping list. Have you ever seen a documentary?
I heard them whisper to each other.
I don't know.
Maybe they're just really eccentric.
And as long as it doesn't...
Maybe you're right, but I will not trust them. Regardless.
Understandable.
Well,
I don't blame you. Coming to a casino to ask questions,
Where's the improv guy?
really weird.
God damn it.
Hey, where did improv guy go?
Improv guy.
Oh, hello.
They seemed very adamant about cornering people as well.
It was very funny.
Hmm.
I guess relatively short too.
I don't know.
Huh. Well, I mean, if they...
You see that man with the blonde hair over there?
I basically
Uh-huh.
had to do this.
They have tried to interview him twice, but I have helped him out once, and he showed it off on someone else the other time.
Hmm. Huh.
I can tell that
I can see what you mean by
He would not
this.
have made it out without intervention.
Maybe...
I definitely missed.
Hello, you're much easier to
I wanna... I wanna still believe that they're...
I come from a cultural war, so trusting is not easy.
Yeah... I'd prefer to look at it more like... I don't exactly trust them per se, but I'd rather not have it nagging away in my brain, just kind of being worried about it. I'd rather just be like, you know what? They do their own thing. I'm doing my own thing. They're not bothering me. What they're doing is...
They seem to be able to recognize when people are uncomfortable enough to back away from them in the sense of they're not that buggy with the interviews.
Hmm.
So...
Tell that to Leon.
Maybe they wanted to speak to him specifically.
Yeah, because they went over to that group and asked if anyone was interested for interviews, and everybody said no. And they're like, okay. And then just left.
Hmm. Well,
So
I mean,
if he just
it is a
said
group.
no to that,
It is a
I'm sure
group. Kind of hard to muscle your way into a group.
Fair enough. But if they're really that buggy, I think staff would get on their asses really easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Leon seems to not want to interact with them at all if they kept following him.
Hmm. Well, maybe he's just got such a... Well, I was about to say he's got
Could
such
be a haunted house effect.
that means that he...
haunted.
What?
Said moon's
What's
I mean-
haunted about the moon?
Okay.
Hey, is that WoW?
According to something I learned from someone in the Lights Room, they're called the Combine.
Oh, yeah. I heard about them. They were, I heard it like, you know,
claim to hail from the Universal Union.
I had once read a version of them somewhere, or actually troublemakers. I was kind of curious to see how factions that may look like troublemakers wind up not being so in another place.
Who let it in?
After you, sorry.
From what I heard from when they were whispering shit at each other, they said something about they need to collect more information, otherwise their employers, I didn't quite catch the name of what they were called, would not be happy.
It could be just the way that they talk as well. Some people have a much more formal way of speaking, or just simply just a very scientific way of speaking things when they, you know, don't want to cause trouble. But I don't blame you for trying to keep them at arm's length or just being suspicious. I mean, why do you come to a casino to interview people?
They didn't even have the authorization to come in at first.
I mean, if they don't have the authorization, then how are they allowed in? Actually, I don't really know how Sapphire City does things around here, so...
I believe they negotiated.
I see. Oh, wow. Nothing to worry about, right? Oh, I thought you're kind of...
There's always something to worry about, but right now there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Listen, everyone has something to worry about, whether that be stuff like that.
Or your leg kind of losing connection to your body.
Yes, but like things like taxes, your leg losing connection to your body, all of that is something to worry about, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Should be fine. Definitely.
How did they recruit Damon to help out with them?
I don't think they know he's with them.
Oh, is he just doing those weird things again? Okay.
I think he's mimicking the one with the boom mic.
Yeah, well, tunes sure do interesting things sometimes. Alright, I need a refill now.
What is your name, by the way?
Oh, yeah, my name's Kirby, Kirby Knight. What's yours? If you don't mind me asking.
Shock Wahame.
Shock Wahame.
Yes.
Okay. Well, hey, it was nice to meet you. I haven't really seen a Sangeli around here.
Sangeli? That doesn't seem to be much of my kind. In the metaverse in general.
Is it just
I see Spartans and ODST all the time. No Sangeli.
Yeah, I do see them from time to time and such. Is there like something about like is it harder to breathe here, or is it just different preferences?
If I could tell you, I would. I came here by accident.
Oh, really? Like what kind of accident?
All I know is that I got hit with an artillery shell and I woke up here. Not here specifically, but...
It's somewhere
you know
nearby.
what I mean?
Yeah, okay. I was kind of wondering about that since in my area we also get some folks that kind of like who may not be around from the area and they somehow just wind up there, and it's usually due to some either like they open up a door and there's something there, maybe a truck hit them, or something, or someone just gave them bad directions. Oh.
From what I've learned so far, there are many different Earths.
Yeah, they're... It's hard to think about it like that. Like I would expect like the other places that would be referred to as Earth is not called Earth. But, you know, here we are. Some places have share the same name. That's like how we have people. We have like supposedly we've got one moon out there, and yet people see different moons. It's so weird. In fact, some places around here, some of them even say that there's no moon up there.
Well, it's really weird because apparently in some universes, Black Mesa caused a big incident with interdimensional teleportation and stuff.
Black Mesa, wasn't that like a company?
Sound familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the companies I work with.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it's always interesting to hear about that. Like, just some universe they're troublemakers there, and it's just.
And, actually, I don't mean to sidetrack, but can you do me a favor really quick? Just repeat after me.
Okay.
You did not kill Queso by turning him into a hamburger.
I did not kill Queso by turning him into a hamburger?
Well, no. Like, say you instead of I, though.
Well, I didn't kill Queso with a...
No. Saying repeat exactly what you said.
Oh, you didn't kill Queso with a hamburger?
Okay, close enough. Thanks for the alibi.
What?
But did you kill somebody with something?
So I might have turned a man from a man made out of taco meat, which is a pile of hamburgers, south meat.
Wait, hold on.
Someone ate the hamburgers.
Just for my own clarification, there's a lot of issues.
That's different. That's different.
That is definitely different. I'm a simple man. What is the difference between taco meat and hamburger meat? Besides that you put it into a package.
Seasoning.
Everybody but me seem to understand that difference.
It just depends on who cooks and stuff like that. I cook myself, so no.
I'm poor. I just take what put on a plate.
I don't blame you.
I'm learning maybe I shouldn't be doing alchemy. Because, you know, first I tried to ask myself to
It obviously didn't last long.
Have you thought about not doing your alchemy around
I don't blame
other
you.
living or non-living
Humans can be very finicky in terms of what they like to eat and such.
That is a lot harder than it sounded.
To be fair, it wasn't all humans. No.
As much as I would like to say,
using table songs.
On my
as much as I would like to disagree with you, that is fair. I have realized very quickly that you will have someone standing directly behind you when you leave.
That is where Spartans and ODST come from.
You just gotta be standing right in the middle of it, do it.
In the like right
We-
there.
we do have,
in the middle of like.
Originally, we were sworn enemies with humans.
That does
Because
form a bit of temptation.
our gods betrayed us later, but at the time we believed them to be, well, gods.
Yeah.
We do them on Earth, right? Big,
I'm familiar with that sort of kind of thing, unfortunately.
Oh, because you see, what I've been thinking about, because I have a
You see, they had us believe
so we can
in this thing called the journey.
security system.
There were these giant rings in space called halos.
It's like Roombas, famous too.
We were made to believe that these were part of a great journey, and when we activate them, they will send us forth into a prosperous age.
Oh no, I heard that part. I just.
They betrayed us 2 times.
Twice.
I'm trying to do the 2 plus 2s. I'm trying to get connected.
When they tried to replace our standing in the colonies, which,
turn out
when I think about it, being founded by them after conquering our race and giving it away. But they tried to replace us with Jirohana, a race
because of
11 feet tall.
To be fair, there is a sign that says warning,
Do
no
they-
trespass.
In English, they are called
that's all I'm looking for. Big Wild
Close enough description.
That's all I need.
What was the name they referred to as? Not
Except for, like,
the
every single sign
their
that was ever
actual.
Jirohana. Warning that me and my friends ignored.
Do they have like some amount of fur or hair?
Yes.
Okay. I think I've seen.
Standing about this tall.
I think I've seen
I think you should just have like your.
I think I've seen someone get into a bar fight with one of them.
I don't know, like you could program to be like, hey.
I think,
or something, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I think that bar
Is the answer
kind of doesn't exist anymore now, though.
This thing that I try to go room this
It's been a
understand. I've been to dating since.
Yeah, no, there's someone. It's been such a long time. It's such a long time. But they were. Some people would call him being like such a friendly person, but they were insistent on getting him drunk,
What are the mathematical odds?
and one thing led to another. Well, actually, I don't really know where he hailed from originally. Maybe he might have originated from this, where he actually this universe. I guess he might have came from this one, or maybe he could have come from your, where you come from. But
well, at the current time, the first betrayal I just told you about. The second betrayal was when we learned what the Great Journey actually was. Turns out those rings in space, once activated, it activates hundreds of them all across the galaxy. Once activated, they exterminate every single living thing in existence.
why would something like that be constructed?
Apparently it was to purge an infection, because nothing could stop it. So they just reset.
Okay. Whew.
But once we learned the true purpose, and we realized they were false prophets, we left the Covenant and allied ourselves with our former enemy, the humans. The Lunacy. All those that stayed with the Covenant are now referred to as the Banished. It is mostly comprised of Jirohana.
Do they know, or do they just not care?
They were loyal to the prophets. Mainly because they are intelligent enough to tell the difference between good and evil.
Yeah, I guess the one that I.
Someday I'd like to make a masterwork, but it never was my main goal in life. Eventually, was to become a
A little later, we are fighting our own war against the Banished with the humans. We formed the Swords of Sanghelios, and we accepted members of all races from our realm.
I'm a bit of a traitor.
But turns out, a organization among the humans known as Oni went behind our backs and was supplying the Banished with stuff to attack us.
Oh, I got plenty of stories. I got 4 stories.
Their plan was so that both the Banished and the Swords of Sanghelios would be weak. So if they ever needed to get rid of us, they could.
Do you ever want to try to go back to that? I mean, going to where you came from?
I have returned on occasion. I just can't help myself. You see, I'm 62 years old. I've been fighting this war as long as I can remember.
So it's right. It's wind giant beast. Oh.
That's great.
Probably ranges from
Which, I mean, no, I'm not judging here, but which do you prefer? The sort of just, I guess, the calm here, or the action?
The gates are sealed to the underdark.
After my many years of combat, I'd say it's good to relax once in a while. In fact, this is usually the only time I wear casual clothing. Most of the time I'm in armor.
So the wrestling dwarf. So we have
Just,
premier wrestling dwarf.
do you more comfortable? Actually, I've heard some people talk about. Typically, I hear this more from Spartans, but which do you feel more comfortable in, casual or in armor?
In armor, I am constantly ready to fight, and you can imagine the kind of mindset that breeds.
Yeah.
In just casual, my mind is at ease for a moment.
Yeah. That's understandable. Oh no, what's Jim doing?
I wouldn't be here if it were not for a specific person.
Oh?
Have you seen a lizard running around about this tall?
A what?
Named Scaly.
Oh, yeah, Scaly. Yeah, I've seen them running around. I mean, I don't know them personally, but I know of them.
I am his current caretaker.
Huh. Okay.
Special, if you understand what I mean.
I've seen Scaly from time to time. So I think I get you.
He's the one that convinced me to come here. Considering he seems to come here every time it's open.
Can't say hi.
You see, I currently live with him, so I can take care of him.
Yeah. Huh.
Normally, large gatherings of people is not my strong suit.
Well.
Eventually, you get used to it, though.
Oh, I was about to say that. It's something that you can get. Well, not everyone can get used to, but some people just take some time, just a little bit of time. And you know, this place has some nice little areas to kind of just away from people. Let yourself get your
What you call me?
acclimated.
What you call me?
I've been able to interact with my guildmates more than usual, which is a positive.
Oh, you're part of a guild?
Yes, the Misty Shore.
Oh yeah, no, I've been hearing about them. There's a lot of people around here who are part of Missy Shore. It seems.
It seems so. There are lots of faces I find familiar.
How's the Missy Shore like? Or the guild, rather?
That's an interesting question. I'd say it is. It's welcoming. And it's warm.
I'm sorry, I just saw a Jack. Okay, anyways, yeah, but yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah, the kind of warmth that a guild can give off. It's, that's a thing I never really thought about myself. I run my own guilds. I never really thought about like that sort of atmosphere to give off, and Huh. I think I might need to ask my folks
At that point in time, we trained pretty much
how they feel and see, do what I can to make things better for them. Of course, we don't exactly make that much money there, so I can't make things completely better or welcoming, warm, but I still try to do what I can.
only very, very few breaks. Very few breaks.
That's an effort that counts.
Depending on the oversteer we got.
Those in this world that think only money counts. What can you do?
Yeah. It gets really easy to get caught up with what money can provide. I'll have to. I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. Oh, hey, I'm sorry to step away. I just I need to go use the bathroom real quick and also get a refill. So
that's fine.
It was good talking.
about to say that I interrupted you from leaving.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What was your name again? Just I'm really bad with names.
Chuck Wahame.
Chuck Wahali?
I'm around 250 years myself.
Yes.
Okay, Chuck Wahali. All right. Well, it's nice meeting you, Chuck Wahali, and I hope to see you again sometime in the
It
future.
was nice to meet you too. Same here.
Take care.
We don't go through any prepping phase or anything like that. But if our time will get too old, we just drop down, we're dead. That's it. Walking down the hall.
All the adults I don't remember what they're called, but it's something. It's not.
Okay, so Chalk Wahali, I think. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to definitely write this down because I have a notepad thing to help me keep in mind all the characters that I come across here, so I can try to remember them in the future. Chalk Wahali. Hey, folks, in life they say that you can only make like 150 meaningful relationships and whatnot. So, hey, trying to remember characters you meet in a role play. Trying to remember everyone's name, it is so difficult. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm here to get some water real quick and I'll step back outside. Still though, I do out of character. I do feel bad that I missed the thing. Oh well. $150 to $230 is usually known for humans. Ah, yes. So, for non-humans, okay. How much is it? Like, what is it for? Spire folk, Ifrit folk. What? How much? I suppose they're speedy.
You're still waiting here. You're still here.
I was worrying about that.
No, it's fucking refill.
God, stay away from me.
I'm not
More hot chocolate?
Of course. He's switching to the clear glasses, though.
Okay, gotcha.
Just to catch what I heard Dandy say, it was changing in the middle of the thing. It's fine now.
Alright, thank you very much.
Apparently he's reconsidered it.
Every once in a while during the day, you get a big eclipse from the sign. You just have
Ghosts, right?
What? Ghost stuff. I mean, like we kind of do some stuff from time to time, looking for them and whatnot. Why?
Musicians out of the sign, so that when it passes
Okay, just give me a second. Trailblazer, great news.
Onto the planet. That sounds really.
Also, guys, great news. Found someone haunting.
Then everyone sees like these glorious god rays through the clouds, but it's just writing and it just says whatever comes.
Sound ghosts.
And then everyone will change their religion and they'll start worshipping your god.
Yes.
It's the perfect plan.
We're taking over the moon. And the sun. Don't forget the sun.
I don't think you could take over Sol and Luna. They're kind of people who kind of do. I mean, maybe not so much Sol, but.
It's haunted. No one wants to get haunted.
The moon is haunted.
So, you know, we just carve our name into the moon with some chainsaws. I don't know.
There's people.
I'll take a maybe.
There's gonna be some people that are upset with that, specifically people who live in the moon.
So I got a chainsaw.
Yeah, and they have armies.
I feel like my wife always is still holding my hand.
I'm on a shotgun with a chainsaw.
I'll never get married.
You two are aware that there's there's a moon kingdom up there. There are Lunarians up there. There are people having actual, corporations up there.
The mission's really coming together.
Do they have chainsaws?
Yes.
Hold on. Firstly back.
Oh, yeah.
Ask the spirits, thank you.
Okay. What do you... Alright, what's... Is this something...
They say it's gonna be hard taking over the moon, and I just say easy.
You can have shotguns with chainsaws on the end. It'll be easy.
There's corporations there. There are multiple cities up there. Just...
That's fine. Are they aware that the moon's haunted?
I'm pretty sure they have their own ghost moon hunters.
That the moon's haunted, then they'll all leave so we can take the moon for ourselves.
Can't you just create a colony up there? There's plenty of real estate for a colony.
We need the moon so we can then go on and take Jupiter. Because take Jupiter, it's got a ton of moons. And oh god, my vision is blacked out.
A lot of moons to purge.
As I was saying, blacked out. If you take Jupiter, it's like a value because it's got a ton of moons.
I'm pretty sure people have already claimed to the moon. Those moons.
Okay. That could be a number of moons. You have chainsaws. It's got chainsaws. Because of chainsaws in the end.
I'm pretty sure one of those places have swords.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah, but chain shotgun.
I don't know if it's actually 5 other Satans. It's maybe
This is like the time I saw someone trying to argue that faith was stronger than the flamethrower.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's like the time I saw someone try to argue that faith is stronger than the flamethrower.
Fate is stronger than a flamethrower?
I guess
I don't know, because I was talking to someone about it, and they're like, oh no, you know.
Conversations about and
Oh yes, oh no, because I just found out the time I met someone who said that faith was stronger than flamethrowers.
I don't even know what that means.
Really, it's the other way around.
I mean, if you have enough faith in something, you can just simply be like, wow, and just cast lightning or something like that. It's stronger than fire.
It's pretty much like a guy.
The flamethrower.
Yeah, Flowbot. Actually, but the thing is, Flowbot's actually the CEO.
But okay. You are aware of trying to take over the moon would upset a lot of people.
Don't do that.
Oh no, because here's the thing, though, the moon's haunted.
Don't do that.
The moon is haunted. We take it close to the moon.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's.
I've been there. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've been there.
I was trying not to tell him about that. I just wanted to warn him about other things.
Take over the moon or try and
Don't. Well, there you go. What? Who's in?
Oh, because we're going to the moon. Do you want to go to the moon?
Don't do that. It's bad.
Yeah, I know it's haunted, but that's why we're going.
Don't go there.
Is he in a bad mood?
Yeah, we're going to the moon because it's haunted.
What's up?
Is he in a bad mood?
It's bad.
Okay, I guess it's.
Who's in a bad? Oh, he's in a bad. Oh, yeah. He's in a bad mood. He's in a bad mood. Yeah.
Okay, figured as much. Look. I just want to just like I say, just it is in your best interest to not want to try to take over the moon or anything like that. Like I said, there's multiple interests.
Especially since I ripped this off of him.
What?
See, this is why we're going to the moon. It's haunted. Because it's haunted. It's haunted. Look at how haunted.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's why we're going to the moon. This
You
place
can
needs
come
to get
down and
purged.
try to get it back.
Again, we're right next to the staircase.
No.
Now we could all use them. She could do
Curb.
I think he's starting to understand. Now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
On my end.
See, that's why we're going to the moon.
Take
So people
care.
don't get
It's
more
good seeing you.
It's good to see you as
Just
well.
make sure to keep
See
an
you,
eye.
Curb.
If you can,
See you,
if you
Frederick.
can, make sure to just at least check up on Garfield if you can.
Will do.
Thank you.
So you can hear everybody.
Okay. Hey, we need to convince these guys to not try to take over the moon. Leave Luna be. Especially this time of year. It's Luna. Listen. Luna is not good this time of year. Okay. Or.
Also, you have to deal with the Zenico based on. You have to deal with Zenico and all the other organizations that have bases in the moon.
Moon Kingdom, Lunarian.
Is Zenico good at killing with ghosts?
Hold on. First things first. Why'd you even mention Zenko? What's that to do with anything?
Zenico and other major mega corporations. I'm using Zenico as a first example because it's the first thing in my head. Not necessarily that they only have a base on the moon. I'm saying that others might also have bases on the moon. Therefore, it is a blanket statement.
You been talking with Zenico about stuff?
No, I haven't been talking about Zenico about stuff.
Right. Okay. Look. There's a bunch of stuff we got to deal with. This is equivalent to just going on a rampage. Let's say, you decide, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go on a rampage around this city here. That's the same thing right there.
I mean, not really, because I would say I'm just going around chainsawing everyone. Go to the moon, I'm not chainsawing everyone. I'm just chainsawing ghosts.
But you want to take over the moon.
No. See, we get rid of the ghosts on the moon, and they give us the moon in appreciation. Or at least part of it.
You realize you also have to deal with a lot of moon gods and goddesses, right?
Yeah, but they aren't ghosts.
They aren't ghosts, they're gods.
Look, these ghosts.
I got a chainsaw.
Are you sure? Look. Okay, just because your chainsaw may have some kind of holy element to it, doesn't mean the ghosts up there are also going to be affected by this holy element. For all we know, I don't even know what element they have. They're. What, did it used to be part of the Earth or something like that?
Ghosts on the moon.
No, they're come on. There's people who live there. Of course, they're gonna have ghosts up there. Hi, yes. You have something for a cure for insanity?
Hot chocolate. It's a blood magic chainsaw for ruining your last hot chocolate.
Oh. Thank you. I guess I can go ahead and finish this one up. Hey, you know what? Actually, this other one right here, this is actually mine. Why don't you make this one a cold one? I'll just drink both of them.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. Thank you.
Enjoy your cold and hot chocolate.
Thank you. I really needed this.
Jim, I've been on the moon. There's no ghosts on the moon.
There's a lot more. There's a lot worse than ghosts.
It's haunted.
Okay. There might be people on the moon, but no one has died on the moon from my recollection.
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing: they didn't have to have died on the moon. They just had to go. They had to have died. They didn't go to the moon. Ghosts can move around and stuff.
That's not how ghosts do it. Okay.
So no. Who's to say that the reason there are no ghosts on Earth is because after they died, they all floated up to the moon?
Alright, okay, alright. I need you two to come with me right now, real quick. I'm gonna do something really dumb. This is gonna be really dumb. This is the most dumbest thing I'm going to do.
For what it's worth, I already done research and watched a documentary about spirits. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Alright. So, Jim, how much can I trust you when I say, hey, I need you to not tell this to anyone?
Keeping in mind the fact that I come here to basically shut off because of how much else I'm dealing with. I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay, alright. That kind of limits to what I was gonna say. Look, I am well aware of certain things that are up there. There is definitely someone, especially from what it sounds like right now, there's definitely something there that can definitely actually fend off chainsaws, even if you are intending to go after ghosts. And they're not going to care.
What if it were a blood match chainsaw?
I don't think that... I mean, you'd probably have to kind of have enough backup to make sure that you can continue doing your chainsawing there. But I don't think that they're going to just give up the moon to you because you fought a bunch of spirits, which, you know, is most likely the spirits that belong to people on the moon. So what you're doing is probably you're destroying the spirits of their ancestors and such. People don't like it when you mess with their ancestors. All right. Well, who was that red robot you were talking to? Maybe I can get Trailblazer. Okay. Where did they go? Hold on, where are my drinks?
I haven't watched just one documentary on spirits. I watched two.
Okay.
It used to be heavy, but according to Frederick, Spirited Away wasn't a documentary.
No, Spirited Away was Spirited Away was a romanticization of some child going to almost getting isekai'd.
Okay, well, so the next thing you're gonna tell me is that Grave Encounters 1 and Grave Encounters 2 weren't a series of documentaries about a haunted asylum.
Okay, where's this?
Okay, Jim, assuming even that those are documentaries, and I'm saying assuming.
Okay, where was?
It doesn't. Watching a documentary on legal advice on lawyers does not make you a lawyer. I spent 3 years
No, I'm not saying I'm a lawyer. I'm saying that I understand law enough to know when I need a lawyer.
Yes, but watching a documentary does not make you an expert on lawyers. Therefore, watching a documentary on spirits does not make you an expert on spirits and exorcisms.
Documentaries.
Yes, but it gives me a better idea of when I need to get somebody to do that.
Documentaries tend to help you try to understand topics and stuff like that, and maybe be a gateway for you to start looking into more into this sort of thing. If you're basing things off of Spirited Away, I don't know where you're getting this, negative stuff about ghosts and stuff like that, because all I remember there being a ghost there is just simply just one thing, and it wasn't actually a ghost. It's just yokai. What you're trying to do is trying to destroy yokai, and they don't like being destroyed.
I mean, also, isn't destroying souls one of the worst things that you can possibly do?
A little bit, yes.
As a mortal.
Well, souls, if it's like,
soul in the form of a ghost, a yokai, and things of that nature.
like
evil
if it's a
spirits and souls.
if it's a ghost, you're a little bit a little bit of leeway, you might say, but it could be someone that's causing trouble, it could be someone that's mean or something like that. There's not much you can do about that.
That's when we use the chainsaw.
Yes, well, not every ghost is a jerk.
Also, just because you have a chainsaw, that doesn't mean it's the answer to every problem you have, Jim.
I mean, actually, you could use it for a lot of answers. Good question.
I'm sorry, Frederick, but I'm still in debt from the time I had to embezzle an anti-tank missile launcher to save Michaela. And had to buy the missile. I'm still in debt from that.
You could pick up an odd job. You could be a freelancer.
It was $80,000. Javelins are expensive. Oh god, I blacked out again. Oh no. Ben? Oh, no, I'm back. Flex is different.
So you're gonna go and try to take over the Jim? Jim, this is insane.
I'll leave you this to you, Frederick.
I also preface it by saying, you do also realize, like I said, I come here weekly to just shut up.
I did get
upon their screen and knowing the exact workings of the seal and with magic.
Oh no. Actually,
resist knowing that they understood the
I'm really sorry, I just wanted to get this out of the way there. I know it's a lot of people crap. Anyway, don't you thirsty tonight, okay? Anything I can do for you? Just don't hesitate to ask. I get y'all drinks or anything.
Distinctly enough to be able to possess them. So it wasn't simply just knowing the seal. They had a history with deception, for lack of a better word.
so I don't know what to do about my file space right now. I am like, I can't load avatars again. So, I mean, I could leave and then come back, see what happens there. But I don't want to do that right now. You know, it's one of those like, Look, I'm just gonna keep hoping for the best. Are you seriously going to try to fight ghosts on the moon?
Why not?
Because it's dangerous. Not to mention, people are going to be a little upset by that.
That's like chassis.
What if like they, damage your processing or, your storage unit?
I definitely want to speak with you about it.
Then I do a replacement.
What about the stuff that remembers things and such?
Get the scribes to copy down a couple of
You mean my... So, I get backed up to the system. And once I'm off of an online position, then I go into replacement unit.
I guess there's that.
I'd be worried about the organic units more than me.
Right. Yeah,
I think it's fun, because I get to do without any worries or risks.
Yeah, but... yeah, hey, just keep in mind, there's like some others that are interested in doing this who are also, well, fleshy?
That's my main trope is to go first.
There, these flashbacks.
I
mean, I watched him give Tish a back alley surgery and
be careful what you
anything
say.
bad.
Let's say they might not be
This is rib cage.
genuine as they seem. They are soldiers. They don't
Well,
need that.
just because you can patch people up doesn't.
They're scouting. I mean.
Yeah, but I don't think you can repair someone who's already passed.
Literally, anything.
I don't think they'd be full enough to attack
Uh-huh.
directly, but any adjacent areas I might not be as defensive.
So you're not suggesting.
Like I said,
They're scouting.
Ask Tish.
Measuring.
I don't know who Tish is. Look, I do want to emphasize.
One you can ask, people you can ask is people who have been spectators of when I've repaired, such as the office members.
I will hold off on trying to look for this Tish person. Look, I just need to emphasize that, like, there's repercussions in trying to cause trouble up on the moon.
Unscrupulous people.
Like, people going up onto Luna without, like, without understanding what Luna is like, what's on there.
Don't worry too much. I mean, they got enough security here. What's gonna happen?
Have you ever heard of the phrase, this is why we can't have nice things?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes, so.
But there's nice things up there.
Alright then,
It's called being the exercise a curse, a ghost with a shotgun with chainsaws on it.
Ghosts don't get destroyed by chainsaws or shotguns. Unless you got enhancements on there that makes it...
Probably. They said we'll be nice.
Alright, see you down there.
Who are you bringing as an exorcist?
I forgot her name.
The cat girl.
It's a huge.
Yeah.
It's a huge mess.
A cat girl.
Interwebbing grudges and stuff.
A...
Girl with white hair, you know, kind of like tribal clothes. And
Okay. Does she have one tail or two tails?
the one that we were talking before. What?
Does she have one tail or two tails?
Total victor if he gets one.
I think one.
Okay, one tail then. Alright.
Kind of like straight.
I mean, also how much she's like wearing a dress that could be one of those things where you like stuff the other one up there and hide it.
Why would?
Being that I've recently become.
You never know. They could have 9 tails, but you know they just hide the other 8.
The family.
They could just squeeze all 9 of them together for like one.
Unfortunately.
Alright, well, regardless, I was asking to see if you're being led into a trap or anything like that, but, look.
I don't care.
I can be.
I see.
If it's fun, and we're able to have shotguns with chainsaws and go into the moon to exercise ghosts. Oh my god, y'all are still talking about this? That is going to be fun!
I have done no harm.
The more you talk about it, the less it's fun.
Yeah,
Look, it's either that or I get Trailblazer on the same boat with me about giving him my mortal friend a weird crystal heart thing and shooting the safe with an shooting him in the face with the anti-material rifle full of things go south.
I'm simple. That's so complicated. We just need somebody to enhance the weapons so we can shoot the ghosts and chainsaw the ghosts. That's it.
Well, we exercise some shotguns.
Most of the warriors, they think they're.
Look, just.
We'll find one in the purple Lotus. It's easy enough. Anyone with any powers here.
Surely you can find other ways to have fun.
Easy. Let's take over the moon.
Which is the least part of the moon.
Oh, good grief.
I just invest money from work. We can the least part of the moon.
But eventually you have to.
What if we take it and we sell it to someone else?
Oh yes, we sell someone the moon.
Need a little bit of trick forward.
Yeah, we give them pamphlets. It's like, oh, this is worth 1 moon. We sell it to them. They're like, oh no, wait, this is worth the moon. It's like, oh, jokes on you. Bought it. No refunds.
Jim, I'm just gonna say right now, at the very least, just whatever you do, just don't let it follow you back to Osaka.
I mean, it's just purple Lotus.
Easy peasy.
It's not about this, just how you can wield axe. It's just about that technique.
I mean, Look, I know the people that work here. Don't bring the trouble over here, but I'm pretty sure, you know, they could also take care of things themselves. Just...
The security will be able to take care of it. I've seen them take care of a lot.
I mean, doing everything is a fair city.
I
think us exercising the moves will be some concerns.
What is that?
We have protection. Yeah, Sparkle's disintegrated. They warned him, don't drink fairy wine, and he drank fairy wine, and then he disintegrated, and then apparently Sachi put him back together.
Whew.
The flip side, though.
I didn't realize how strong that stuff was. Good thing I don't drink alcohol.
Okay, I saw him. He just disintegrated. It's weird.
Just reminds me, I actually didn't need to ask Fruity about something.
What's up? I can pass the message along.
Remember that weird crystal heart thing I found the other week?
Yeah, yeah.
Monster Hunt?
Yeah.
So me and Sho were doing some experiments with it. And you know, I touched it, I never felt better. Sho touched it, she didn't feel anything. So I was thinking we need to test it on someone else. You know, obvious ethical issues that we're testing on people. But, you know, Eternals, they die, kind of everything resets. What if we got Fruity to hold it?
The thing about the Eternal stuff.
Don't worry, there's like 20 different Eternals here. No one's going to realize what we're talking about.
You are very soft-spoken.
Alright, you know, good point, good point. So... Okay, I'm not sure I like the idea of her, you know, touching something like this. Surely... Okay, why do you need a person to be touching this?
Because it does stuff.
Because what?
We tried plugging a lamp into it and it blew up. You know, it only affects people.
I mean, there's other ways. That why can't you just, you know, get some kind of like skin sample and just see what happens there?
Some of them can drain, some of them.
Just fucking test the waters, you know. You never know until you try, right?
It's not quite.
Well, people can get hurt. I don't want my wife getting hurt.
People get hurt in this fucking city all the time. Who cares?
Well, it's not in the city, but yeah.
Kidding.
In the city.
I wasn't being serious, by the way. I'm not that much of an asshole.
Alright. But yeah,
Sorry.
just
very antagonistic joke, I get, but
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, just get some skin samples and see what happens.
Okay, so that's the thing with it. If it's like an organic thing, it has to be living.
I don't know, then get a frog or something.
What was it? I think Lucy talked about this called cell degradation, right?
Not sure, maybe.
I don't know much about
that.
Whatever. I've only dealt with Philbot myself.
I don't think cell degradation would be a thing. But when I get like a frog or a mouse or something.
Don't know much about it. I hear about it.
I mean,
boy, do I hear about it.
So one person getting like infected by this and create a whole ton of zombies. Do you want to be dealing with a horde of zombie frogs?
Then don't test it!
I know at least an associate.
We gotta know what it does.
If you think it's gonna cause zombie, you know, outbreak, then leave it. Keep it inside something. Don't use it anywhere.
Zombie outbreak, dude. No, like hard stop. Don't fucking do it. Do you realize how fucking awful it is for us to live in that lower city when that kind of shit happens?
Oh, the thing is, my instinct
from
here.
the upper reaches, they'll do from upper to mid tier, never the lower tier, because they're like the problem would solve itself. But you know, it doesn't. There's still there are some parts of the city that you don't go to because you'll get fucking get your neck shredded by some fucking like zombie. Or, I don't know, feral vampire or whatever the else, you know, fucking werewolves.
Yeah.
There are a dime a dozen down there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I should know, I'm a lycan for fuck's sake, but, you know, I don't go around ripping people's throats out, because I actually have some sense. Zombies don't.
I've heard those kind of rumors as well.
Okay, so, 2 counterpoints. First counterpoint, this is in a different city. Second counterpoint, oh god.
Okay.
Oh god.
I see.
Lotus is doing some weird things when I look that way. But anyways, as I was saying, This is inside my lab.
Yes, that the flux is the flux is telling you this is a bad idea.
Inside of it.
Yeah, the flux is telling you, man. You gotta listen to the flux. The flux is, it's a sign from the gods or whatever.
Correctly. Are you saying you experimented with the undead?
And again,
No?
here's a caravan inn. She's a good
No,
person.
it's a thing.
Experimenting with some artifact that emit. Oh god.
She knows her
Okay. Experimenting with some weird artifact that emits some weird form of energy that may or may not break your head.
I can tell you from experience. Do not touch it.
Okay.
That's what I would hope for at least.
Do not look at it.
Undead is
Do
pretty
not
edgy.
even think about it.
At least I touched it. I felt better.
I've only gotten recently.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about now. He's a good lad. You wanna get us good.
This is why the Halo rings were invented.
I think I see why. Look, Jim.
Little tip from good old yours.
I'll talk to Fruity. I'll talk to her. Maybe we can come up with something. Look, I don't want. Listen, Jim. I don't want to be saying no to you. Okay? I definitely don't want to be saying no to you. Let me just talk to Fruity. Maybe we come up with some kind of proper idea to do some proper testing and such. Okay?
Look, Sarah even doing some of the work for show, and she thought it was an idea.
Certain seals were broken. It's something related to
Okay. Like I said,
my family's history.
I do not want to say no to you. So I'll talk to Fruity. Come up with something. You know, maybe talk to Show a little bit as well. You know, we'll come up with something. Just give me a day. Give me a day to talk to her, and I'll let you know. Okay?
All right.
Just wait a day. All right. I need to go. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I need to go and well, I drank a lot of hot chocolate. I need to let it out. So I'll see you maybe in a little bit, whatever. But also, leave the moon alone. Leave the moon alone. I just loot the moon. Just leave it alone. It's dangerous right now. You don't want to mess with the moon right now. Good grief.
And this bird was once worshipped by cultists that no longer exist.
Yes.
All right. I did that just so I can literally send Fruity a message. So, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Give me a second here.
I might be heading back again.
She hands you a ticket. Alright, well, you got the free ticket though. Okay, there's some music. It's for my music box. Okay. Alright, hands you your music box. There you go. Thank you. Oh, Miss. Alright, take this off. Go on.
There we go. All right. There's no way I was gonna remember that. All right.
Just gotta make the best out of it.
Okay.
And when you die, and then get reborn. Yes.
More about it. You might know something about it.
So keep living until you die.
Hello? I can't hear anything right now. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright. Archie, was that you?
No, I'm
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Madam.
So I got
I can help us next time.
Okay.
Here's your beer.
Okay. So
No, you're fine.
I wound up getting 2 cups. So I just want a bit more hot chocolate.
Yeah, of course.
Can assist you.
There you go.
Is this your first time here?
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I see. So you want to root beer?
That's not work for me. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to commiserate with you. I just want to go say hi to someone I haven't seen for a bit.
That's fair. Say hi to them.
Hi, hello.
Hello. How is it going?
It's okay, don't worry.
I don't know. I am trying to convince some people to not go to the moon to kill ghosts.
Show me if you're there tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest going to the moon.
Yeah? Yeah.
I know quite a bit about. I know a bit about the moon, and I suggest not going to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, on top of all the, corporations, the kingdoms, some of the others in there, there's might be also a very angry man up there.
Yeah, definitely. Angry man.
How are things?
Though I heard, though from what I heard, he's not very armed. Anyway, what are you gonna ask?
Yeah, just talk to you about that. So how are you doing, relatively speaking?
I was in an extreme, like 24 hours ish. I was in such extreme pain that I was ready to die, but I got through it, and now I am about 50%.
Good grief. Any reason why?
I don't know. Nothing major.
Just random pain?
I'll question that in a moment. A gift of nature, you could say. I need to actually catch up with my daughter. Apparently she ran by here.
Okay. Oh, anyway. Well, hey, don't let me keep you up. Don't let me keep you.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, eventually I gotta go find my daughter because she's just running about like crazy.
Yeah, okay. Your daughter? What's her name?
I grabbed the fucker by his head. Goddamn hands.
I gave her the name, Quintessa.
That's a pretty name.
Yeah, I kind of dropped them, but thank God I just
Yeah.
Oh God, they were both
she
down here at the same time.
She's literally after she was born, the first thing she did is she teleported away and then went to go talk to a deity. Ridiculous.
Okay. That's a thing that can happen. That sure makes me feel I feel a lot more fortunate about my situation, I guess.
Yeah, she's been, from what I have been told, before she was even born, she got a follower.
What? Follower? Like
she got a follower before she was even born.
Okay. All right.
I don't know much about them. All I heard is apparently they are some kind of monstrosity that devours everything.
Do you not know much about your own child?
It's part of the promotion.
Look, she's only been running around for like a day, so you know.
Are you talking about your split soul?
My daughter, yes.
When do I get to meet my new niece?
I have no idea. Apparently, she ran by here earlier and then left. And from what I have heard, she before she was even born, she got a follower.
These root beer floats
has an
are
ally.
great.
What's she look like? Might have seen her something.
Now, how come I haven't seen any baby pictures?
Red hair. She's not a baby. She's taller than me.
Again, how come I haven't seen any baby pictures? I don't even know what she looks like.
She has red hair.
Baby is here.
Oh, well, gee, that narrows it down. Thanks.
If anything, we get the whole baby right here. You know, I'm just saying. You know, hey, you know, uppy, little puppy.
Put me down.
Please.
Daniel,
Say please.
I appreciate you. You're a wonderful person. Please put me down.
Come, just say please. Please. It's just,
I
my friends.
did.
Just say please.
I said, please put me down. Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Is there any other
Did he pick you up without your permission?
I'm trying to block it out of my mind. What other descriptions?
White eyes.
We're friends.
Relax.
White eyes?
Trust me. She treats me worse, but that's because she's family.
What's with the... Maybe that's a bit private.
I almost feel like
Also,
I've
why does
seen her.
Hephaestus now look like a doctor?
What?
Wayward.
Touch.
He has a lab coat. Why wouldn't he have a lab coat?
Because how many people at Wayward have I seen in lab coats? Not very many.
3.
Who?
The 3 that have been wearing lab coats. You obviously haven't been paying attention.
Who are the 3?
How are you doing, Frederick?
This is what I call BS right here. I call BS.
Question?
Hephaestus.
You.
Jameson. And Bishop.
I know 2 of those.
Of course. That's because you don't really go around Wayward.
What's going on?
Shenanigans.
I was trying to figure out why Hephaestus was wearing a lab coat, and then he said that 3 people at Wayward wear lab coats, and I didn't believe him.
Yeah, no, James and him, and trying to remember one other person that wear lab coats. Yeah.
He said Bishop.
Karima does too from time to time.
She does, yeah.
I mean, you can't really do the entire mad scientist shtick without a lab coat. Well, you can, but it'd be very unprofessional.
Is it a manual?
Well, it's either a lab coat or a suit and tie.
But yeah, to answer your question though, taller than me, red hair, white eyes.
Hey, Drew.
Hey. I'm being surrounded by tall people.
Where do you? So where do you buy your brand of hats, you 2?
Oh, they look.
Well, I had one hat, and then I duplicated it. He just had it.
I just want to know where you get this hat.
Well,
I was say, I got mine from my father several years ago.
So this is my semi-identical twin.
Wait, what? I was a.
You don't really work that well anymore, given your current look.
All we gotta do is shrink you, and then it'll work.
I remember how you looked before. I remember how you looked
Look the same way
before.
I did when I was 12.
Like actually, I was about to say, like, you know, you didn't I meet you looking something similar to that? No, wait. I can remember if I met you looking similar to
Yes,
this.
you did.
Or having a very long
Similar
neck.
to this. That was after.
Okay.
I guess full dragon stage at that point.
And then there was the shell, and then there was the Halloween
Please don't
costume,
grow suddenly
which
have a
you
really
gave me
long
the idea
neck.
of her.
Ever.
Look, I mean no offense, but that long neck was...
It grows wings.
It's a little weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
You like Red
They're
Bull?
very pretty too.
No.
I prefer Monster myself.
You read the drinks. Not a fan.
There's no fan of any drinks.
I'm wishing this root beer float was actually out there, but if I did, my daughter
Yeah.
would be very angry.
Other than that, other than having kids, I'm good.
Gotcha. I guess it's kind of good to hear.
No.
It hurts.
Wow.
It's an 8-year-old body.
Shouldn't you be chasing after them, or I mean, shouldn't you be? You know, you should be relaxing. I don't know what you should be doing right now.
They're technically an adult.
They're exercising.
So,
What?
yeah.
Oh, daughter clone.
What's
It's a soul split.
consenting adults
Soul
do
split,
in
okay.
their own time is their own
Okay.
business. Pop sharing milk.
So
I can't have a kid the more commonish ways, is what I am.
Gotcha. So how long is it gonna be until your pain goes away? I guess your soul recovers from that.
So did you know that the moon's haunted?
Oh my god.
Might take like a day or so.
Yes, mean trailblazer.
I'm sorry. I gotta acknowledge this again.
The mean trailblazer gonna fix it.
Did I hear someone say about haunted moon?
No. See, what you need is proton packs, as well as ghost showers.
I'm trying to get these
Are
two
people
to.
talking about the moon again?
Yes, I'm trying to get these two to just leave the moon alone.
How are you going to use shotguns and chainsaws?
Tell them the sun is much more interesting.
I kind of don't want. Look. I'm friends with one of them, or at least you know, he works on my guild. I don't want him to be getting hurt. You know. Also, I don't want him bringing trouble to.
I gotta play.
Okay. What's up?
I know how to solve this. I know how to solve this.
Okay.
We tell them about a more interesting moon. Like a moon elsewhere, like away from the moon.
I mean, I told him like just like, hey, if they want to go somewhere up there, just go get yourself a space colony or something like that. But
Tell them tempt them with something more interesting so that they go to that instead.
the problem is that I heard them saying that from going from Luna, they're gonna try to go on to like the other moons as well. Like Jupiter was gonna be next. Jupiter's moons.
There has to be a way we can convince them.
I'm just hoping that they don't. Look, I heard that Jim may not have might not have that much money on hand. So for now, at least I know that he's not going up there now. So there's plenty of time for me to think of something.
I know. We give them a way to get there, but the way to get there is going to take so long that they'll lose interest.
I wouldn't rely on that. I wouldn't
it'll
rely
never
on it.
happen.
Look, there's a good chance that
And it'll never happen.
It's a good chance that, like, you know, fate will be like, hey, you know what? Let's give them a spark right here and let them go.
Like a fake mechanic that's going to make them a ship, but the ship never gets
Wait.
made. You know what I'm talking about?
Fake.
Something like that.
Why don't we just do some kind of, you know, fake space launch or something like that?
I Yes, like how people used to think that the original space launch was fake. We could do something like that.
Exactly.
Just make it simulated so they think they're on the moon.
I also have an idea.
Uh-huh.
It involves portals.
Please don't help. Don't facilitate this, man. Don't.
No, listen. If we're gonna bring,
Could take them to another realm so that, and make them think that they're still in this realm, so that when they go to the moon, then they're on the wrong moon. Technically.
Actually,
and they just find nothing. They find nothing, and then they they come back.
I think I'm going to back away from this because I don't want to be.
But in all
I don't want to be tricky.
Let's just leave this because let's just leave this for the love of Christ. Let's leave this because I don't want to burn any more of my brain cells on this idea.
I don't know about the red one, Trailblazer, but
Losing brain cells in the Lotus? No, never.
I don't know much about the red one, Trailblazer, but Jim, I don't want to be one of them, like, you know, another one of them adults that's disappointing him, you know?
Okay, well, I was just giving you a few thoughts just in case you have to do something. So there you go.
Yeah, I'll keep it in consideration.
Or just pop them with your the one thing that you pulled out that one time.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. I keep forgetting that I don't know if I should be showing that in public or not. Well, in any case, I need to go speak to Mr. Joe. Where'd he go?
From when Mr. Riot
Did he go upstairs? Let's see.
Are you a Saiyan?
Oh, you're a Super Saiyan?
I'm just gonna sit on the bench. I'm actually okay with this. I'm not panicked at all.
Excuse me. Did you guys see where Mr. Joe went off to?
White room.
What room?
Okay, thank you. Confetti.
Are you prepared?
Just don't want to be another one of them adults just disappoints him. I'll ask later then. Oh well.
I gave them a lot of bleach, and I need to have a debate.
Bleach?
Become the Bleach Empress.
What? I'm sorry, what?
The janitors get a little crazy. Bleach.
Did we ever figure out why they nailed the carpet to the ceiling?
I don't think that was.
We don't talk about that. Anyway, that's title hollow. I don't like it.
Our janitors
Trust
are a
me,
little.
we're all confused.
They get a little crazy at the after hours.
Do you know about what happened with the carpet on the ceiling?
No one does. It's just there.
I'm
Some
sorry.
people think it goes to the janitors. Some people think it goes to the people who designed this place. Some people think it's a stash of toast.
Wait, do you know?
That's being hidden.
I'm curious. I'm really curious about it.
It was weird.
It's just, I don't know. It just why is it up there? Why is, you know, the shapes look like the way they do up there? Like, why do the shapes infuriate me too? I'm just really curious about.
I get that.
There's some questions that are better not asked. I was threatened once. Anyway.
What do you mean?
I see.
Man.
I wouldn't say love, it just sort of happens. Have you ever done that before?
No.
Hey, Wick's brother, how you doing? Wick's family brother, this is what I call him. You always monologue internally, and let me ask you this. How often when you were monologuing, did you come up and interrupt you?
Jesus Christ. You know what? That's it. Confetti. It's prestidigitation, calm down.
What for?
Because I could. It was
Could be worse. Could be sparkles.
I tried it and then.
Could be, yeah.
You know, I might grab some of those next time I'm at the dollar store. I find some fun stuff at the dollar store.
I had a ribbon.
Or even worse, glitter.
I bought out their entire collection of bouncy balls and threw them into Kane's bedroom.
Here, I'll take it.
This is me just needing to sit down. Such explain it. I don't think Sachi actually did explain it.
Remember what
He simply just posited ideas.
Somebody Orbeez.
What's that?
Yo, I haven't seen Orbeez in a hot minute. Hold up.
What?
What was it said?
That still exist.
Are you able to not sit on the ledge?
We need
Do you want me to not sit on the thing?
Next week.
Yeah. We usually don't like letting people sitting on here so they don't like fall over or someone pushes them.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Also, you are dangerously close to sitting on this, but I don't judge you.
I was looking carefully.
They're going to apparently go get Orbeez.
You know anyone that has a pool?
Orbeez?
Orbeez?
want that manner.
Orbeez.
What about Orbeez? What about Orbeez?
We're gonna get yelled at, but we're doing it.
Orbeez?
What are you doing with Orbeez?
Kane's
Don't
gonna
worry.
kill
You know what?
you.
I'm gonna be heading out. You may call me.
I know where you live. Can I know?
Orbeez, many as we can. Swimming pool.
Yes.
Can I help?
Let me in on this shit.
Can I help, please? Can I help? I want to help with this. I can give
Can I help? I know
water
where you
and
live.
This is fine. This is fine.
Wait. I'll also make it an ice bath.
Lan. Lan, I know where you live. Can I help?
What's in
Hold on.
Orbeez?
Cold Orbeez.
It's a little piece of plastic that expands whenever it touches water.
Really hard. No.
They would freeze and
Sounds like a restaurant.
and effectively
shatter
pellets.
But they expand with liquid.
Yeah.
But
So they just they're not plastic. They're more like rubber. But anyway, they get like they get bigger. Like they're really tiny at first, and then they get like pretty big. And people like it's kind of like it's supposed to be like a toy.
They have a gas.
People often like put them in swimming pools, and then like they have an entire like thing of swimming pool of Orbeez.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not solid nitrogen.
They're a pain to clean to clean up after.
Did someone freeze it to their face?
I see. Oh,
Exactly.
Good nitrogen is a weapon.
sounds kind of neat, actually.
I know, I've used it as pranks before.
Oh my god.
I prefer.
What do you think I did with Kane's old arms?
I prefer over like filling a swimming pool with Orbeez. I prefer to fill up the swimming pool with Jello.
He didn't use the other arm, so I started testing their.
Why wouldn't that be a waste? Because the chlorine in the pool.
Lan, I'm not letting you know where I live. I'm too scared.
No, they normally empty it out first and then put it with like non-chlorine water and then like mix it with that. And then they have a giant swimming pool of Jello that you can just jump into.
Okay. That sounds both fun and kind of scary. I mean, just diving into the Jello and you might get stuck in there.
Why?
Yes.
A person a very long time ago did it just to try and get a world record.
They're good though.
Oh.
Because it always had been a dream, and then finally somebody did it.
Huh.
Of course there's a reason.
And since then, people keep getting bigger and bigger.
Just knowing how sharp they are.
Somebody once told me that they did an entire like fish aquarium worth of Jello, which sounds ridiculous.
An aquarium?
I got thrown at someone and they didn't catch me.
Also, someone tried to poke
Like one that you put whales in.
Yeah, an aquarium? Jelly?
I had a concussion after that. Yeah, you can poke them. Just
You let it happen.
if you push, force, and slide, yes.
Actually,
that's a lot of Jello.
Hey,
You want me to touch
question
your
for you guys.
Yeah, that's right. Don't like when people do that.
Listen, I set a rule so people can touch my ears.
It'll be
right?
fine.
Question for
I
you
set
guys.
rules.
Yes.
I know you said you were gonna fill up a pool with Orbeez. But have you ever filled up a swimming pool with Jello?
I have guidelines as to who can touch me.
We got stuck in. We had to get rid of that hot tub once we were done.
Jello swimming pools.
Isn't it gonna gum up the pipes?
Boiling water.
Can we do it?
Isn't it gonna gum up the pipes?
Do you know someone who doesn't want a hot tub anymore?
I can buy one.
Wait a minute,
What would happen if you turn on the hot tub when it's filled with Jello? That's what I want to know.
That's what they said. Just your hot tub, you're boiling the Jello. You're
Yes, and I own one.
turning it to Jello, basically.
I literally live on top of a mountain with an onsen.
Oh, right.
I own several.
Dude, let me know where you live.
What if you jump on it when it's on?
Food from Koo's fridge.
Yes, but it's hard to get to that mountain, Proxy. Realize
What would that feel like?
this.
That'd be really
Oh,
warm
don't
Jello.
worry, it's fine. Just let me
You
know
guys
where
know
it is.
I
and I'll
own
scare the
a
shit
lot
out
of
of him.
houses,
Please,
you know.
please, no.
I don't know if I want to think about that. What would?
You know what I learned today? You want to know what I learned today?
I knew about the murder, but not the onsen part. That's news to me, too.
I mean, I guess people have mud baths, so maybe it could be therapeutic.
Jello bath?
Maybe.
What if I just want to say hi?
Hmm.
You could do that.
I think that's the most common form of it, is filling up a bathtub with Jello.
Think about how colorful that would be, though. Orbeez just
Yes.
I mean, well, that'd be kind of cool. You have to make sure you wash that tub up.
Don't
actually do that.
Don't do
Wait,
that.
could you
Please
mix
don't do
Jello
that.
and
Don't
Orbeez together?
Oh, wait a
Have
minute.
Lan.
terrible.
Lan is a psychopath.
Aren't Orbeez aren't made of gelatin to a degree, though?
I'm scared for your
You
kid.
can't.
I'm scared.
They're like some kind of like rubber, aren't they? I don't know. Well, like Orbeez and Jello together.
Oh, nice.
It's like a weird combo.
I mean,
Yo,
I
is
thought
that
this
a
was
different form of Russian
inside
roulette?
all these
Gelatin?
people.
Is that just a bad form of Russian roulette? Either you're eating
And
an
one
Orbeez
of them
or
was
Jello?
yeah.
As long as you guys don't choke on the fucking Orbeez. As long as you don't choke on it.
What in the fuck?
You get a bowl of Jello and Orbeez. Either you're gonna eat Orbeez or you're gonna eat Jello.
Oh my god, that sounds torture.
It's more than likely you're gonna choke on said Orbeez.
That's the
Lan's
right
a
No.
psychopath. Lan's a
Like,
psychopath.
I've known this for a while.
I love this concept. It's so dumb.
Oh my god.
Orbeez versus
People literally used to have
Now
fun
I'm gonna be very
putting a broken bottle in brown bags and
Yeah.
smacking it until
Ah.
there's only one bottle left.
They should have.
Oh my god.
The fact that we're gonna get yelled at for filling the pool with Orbeez.
I could lend you guys my other houses I don't
Lan,
use.
I'm hiding under your coat.
Why?
How about that?
It's like
Why are you
under-
hiding on the
Why are you
chair?
hiding
Why do you have
under the
multiple
butt?
houses? What the fuck?
It's not hiding on the
I
butt. It's
have a
hiding on
lot
the
of
coat.
money.
Sorry.
Thanks to previous person we know.
It's.
Okay,
Have you-
so, okay, so
University?
you just bought
Are you not
fill it
aware
up
people
with
do
houses
that?
that you haven't used?
What is it?
I use it occasionally,
I
but
don't
all the
think
time.
so. No, Orbeez aren't.
Two right
Orbeez
now.
aren't
Because
hollow
one of them
on
is
the
the
inside.
reason
No
was
idea.
the first
Oh,
place.
goodness.
The one
I mean,
that
technically you
Israel's
can still
winter
plant it
home.
into
I
it
have a
even if
winter
it's not
home.
hollow.
The other one
I have a
is the new
summer
one.
home.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll
Winter,
work
summer,
too well.
and
Oh
a
my
main
god.
home.
It wouldn't enter
I
properly.
think I need to.
That is true.
I need to regain my sanity somewhere
Yeah,
else.
It'll be
Stereotypical Billy.
I'm gonna help you out.
Thank you.
Help you out.
somewhat, yeah.
There you go.
You literally
Yeah, I was about to head over
Oh my god, wait, we can put.
I
Wait,
need-
Lan.
I
We can put
gotta
filling
keep
in
checking,
Orbeez now.
looking
Plus
out
the
after
cabin.
the
We
Plus
put
the cabin,
filling.
yeah.
the casino.
We
So.
can put like
Yeah.
cream in it.
Giant
Stop
running
They don't need to be.
that you like zip
Yes.
up and blow up with
Oh,
inside.
good grief.
When it's
Buy them when
Yeah.
you need them.
With the
Don't
Orbeez in
buy
it
them
while
when
inside.
they
I
don't.
do use them. I do use them. I do.
For what? You live in one house. So you have multiple others that you don't live in.
Winter home for Christmas stuff.
Wait, is that? There's Joe.
Wait, maybe we can get away with
Well,
this
okay.
because the kids will.
To be fair, there's one house and then there's another one for me because that's literally
I can get
the
keys
mountain house that I had before, which is the cabin.
I guess maybe I'll ask him.
I mean, poison is technically edible.
I'll get to him later.
Now we must give it strength.
I'm giving the full strength. Yeah, man, you just a typical person.
Jeez. There's some insanity going on here tonight. Let's see. Let's get what I'm saying. Remote Kid, I try not to like kind of talk about anything about the whole stock live things. It's we're not even sure that's the thing that even happens still. So I simply just try to avoid it. Let's see. Alright, when's a good time to approach Mr. Oh, there he is. Okay, maybe now's a good time.
No, God damn it! Another one.
Sachi? Oh, jeez.
Yeah?
I guess, would you be able to talk after things close up, or would you prefer like some other time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hey, you're lucky I didn't jump on it and latch onto it like a monkey.
Mr. Joe?
Is that correctly darkness, or is it holiness itself?
Mr. Joe. Did you have time to look into that jar?
I only got it yesterday. I haven't been able to do a full run of scans yet.
Okay. I just don't know how fast you are with that sort of stuff, so I apologize.
Apologies. I've had to look into several things yesterday, and I wasn't able to get to it.
No, it's fine. Just you know, take your time. Let me know when you got something going on there.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
If I don't send you word by tomorrow or Monday, I'll definitely tell you when I see you on Tuesday.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
If I see you on Tuesday.
Yeah. Thank you.
In many cultures, dancing is a form of worship.
And now we must get the
What?
strength back in return.
What?
See?
Don't
Spinning
ask.
around, the holy pole gave us strength. We're good.
Don't ask.
Stupid like time when there was all the moths on the ceiling, which ended with all the
Have you ever heard of? Have you ever met Karima?
Karina?
Jester-looking fellow, likes to laugh.
I think I've seen them around at some point.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did, and that's what sparked the whole spinning thing.
Yes. Well, I'm not exactly too sure why or it happened or how, but he decided, due to some chaotic reason or another, to create a minor cult called the Church of the Holy Pole. That's the Holy Pole.
I wrote the sacred texts.
And he wrote the Holy
Learning the
Bible.
story now too, Mr. Kirby.
Yes, see, Karima is the priest of the Holy Pole. I am the scribe of the Holy Pole. Holy Bible was a typo.
Actually, wait, Holy Bible. I think I saw you walking around with something like that. I mean, I didn't ask since everyone got their own beliefs and such.
I tried to throw copy of one at one of those kind of
I lost a lot of
things.
brain cells today.
But
Have anything?
So do I.
I'm surprised I still have some after all my time.
yeah, there's also a filing cabinet full of them in my office.
Same here.
You've been working here?
I see.
I think you're
I'll leave you to your.
You have not been working here for a year.
I thought you can't really do any kind of worshipping inside of
For 2 days.
casino.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, the staff are trying
I decided it was better being a patron than staff. Too high.
Okay. I need to go return this cup now. So
Like, all I did was introduce myself and Joe.
Stay back.
Patron, another bar I used to work at, decided to get handsy with me. Not only did I burn him, I took him back and burned him. The crew decided to punch him after I burned him. Why do you need that distinction? Did you see? Okay, do you see these heels? Did you see my heels?
Yeah, no, look, somebody wears Adidas and heels. You don't mess with it.
Yeah, you don't mess with it. He decided to.
That's a
Also, technically, according to the culture, he is technically an alien.
Oh, do you?
Huh?
Oh, did you get a chance to talk to Sachi? Really?
Like an alien in a lab coat, isn't there?
But he made a mistake.
Making sure that every customer is satisfied. Hello, welcome to the Purple Lotus. Have you been scanning? Do we find any items, foods, or consumables? It's a weapons, items, or consumables. Get it right. Weapons, items, or consumables. Thank you.
In slight correction, it's 6 minutes until.
Okay.
Oh, 6 minutes. Oh,
One
wow.
day.
I feel like that's earlier than usual.
Really? Day one. Can I help you? I've never seen a payout on this thing ever.
I have 10 points.
Well, I mean, like, this is any two sandwiches, not.
I'm
going to be heading out for the night. My gears are starting to feel a bit slow.
Safe travels.
Wait, no, that's a burger.
I see 2 oranges and a burger. But it says.
Any 2 burger.
What's going on?
Get 10 points.
My timid voice must not be meeting me.
Does he not understand this?
What's up? And I want to talk to you, but I can't.
I just wanted to say I'm leaving for the night. It was a broken evening.
Oh, nice meeting you too. Have a nice night, Bomber.
Burger. 2 oranges. Burger.
What is happening over there?
I mean,
she's got the touch.
Let me just try this one more time.
you just don't have anything to say, and that's okay. Sometimes just being in the company of your friends is all you need.
But I can't. Say words.
It's the same thing!
Find it like one word at a time.
Gain 2 credits.
It's 2 oranges and a burger.
10 credits.
But not. I don't understand this machine. I don't understand this machine.
This one's luckier.
And that's
Is it?
why you're not wanting to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the one
if
that
it's
I got
private,
paid
it's
out.
private. You know, you can't have a private conversation around here. And that's alright. I'm sure you can, you know, like, I'll meet after maybe, if you have a lot of... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the most luckiest person around.
Back in the future.
Yeah, hopefully. Thanks for that.
Get people out, if you know what I mean.
I kind of agree. Things are settling down already.
I never heard about the city, and it was fine.
Violet's a Goliath demon. She's married to Arnold, so she can hold her own. And Ned can.
They adopted me without me getting a choice.
Yeah. And Ned
Yeah,
is,
apparently he was there. Apparently he was there. He been.
We're going to marry. Good night.
No.
I believe that. What?
Is Ben still married to that Daryl?
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez, that scared me.
You okay, Kirby?
I don't know. Someone just kind of just yelling right next to me kind of startles me sometimes.
What he's done to them.
Like listen, I know this casino's nice and safe. It's just still like a little jumpy around here.
I understand. You get a bit jumpy with people are screaming. It's understandable.
Last time you said I was younger than you.
Oh, who am I kidding? Like I'm gonna be protected by JJ being here.
Apparently he was trying to figure out where the heck he was.
Yeah, I shouldn't be doing jumping at all. Oh. No, I just got startled. I just got startled when I walked up here. Someone was, I guess, saying goodbye, but I just got a little thrown off. But
You get what I mean?
it's just simply just a weird thing. I like like I said, I know this place is nice and it's nice and safe. And
If you say something,
I gotta move to the front to start letting people
in a crowd of people,
people will turn to look
okay, I guess the
JJ, take this one.
see that.
No, JJ, don't do it. Don't do it. JJ, wait.
I feel
Wait,
like
no,
people
no.
pay attention.
Wait, what?
I hate it here. I'm just gonna roll.
Same thing with other people.
Out of here real quick. I'm gonna run now. I'll see you later.
Just a little bit. I guess they didn't want it to be in the safe arms of JJ.
I know I have my own people, but it always gotta have.
Oh right, it's like this is closing, isn't it?
You know.
Whatever help you want to import a portion of any.
I'm not necessarily one to get my hands dirty.
So,
anyways, if you want to come, I'm gonna be attaching this. I'm gonna be fucking making a monocord and attaching someone's arms.
Was he at? Was he here? Don't mean to interrupt.
Yes.
Do I just do I just wait out there then?
Yeah, wait outside. I'll walk with you.
Gotcha.
Kirby right here has been dealing with the Hanzaras at his neighborhood actually as well. They've been attacking everyone else. It's another sect of existence here in the council.
Is this considered graffiti?
I think the combination probably they need is
Yeah, most likely.
But if we help him about his neighborhood thing, then let's we can have more allies. True. Discuss the details more time, but he could start making sense.
Because do you want the fight? Because if it blows up, it's gonna fucking blow up in the subsection and not the VRChat.
Yes.
That's why.
Of course.
So the subsection.
There we go. There we go.
Was the rune also a part of the glowing eye that goes on as well?
Yes.
The room?
Yes, the one that you connected to.
Let's probably should be stuff out. Alright, I guess I'm ready to go.
Yep. Alright, take those of you. There you go.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, guys.
You're welcome. You too. See you later.
Robotic arm that looks similar to his, but is way more high tech and looks like it's a fire or something.
Alright, guess I gotta just do the whole waiting game thing here.
I've heard of like a warp train. Stuff.
Where are you? That is technically someplace that's far away. To get there, you do need to use a portal. But it's actually very simple. I'm the one making it. Magic is...
You sure you're not a rich person?
No. I'm very much someone magical to you, though. With infinite rooms? Maybe. But for tonight, I'll let her stay at my place, so she's safe. Too long, I don't think.
Earth golems and
But come on.
growing creatures
I'll
can
show
be
you where it is.
any worse than what works
Good night,
around
JJ.
true animating.
I'll keep her safe.
Legends, they say. Many a dwarven civilization has fallen. I don't know how much of it is story or how much it is a tale against the sin of avarice and greed, but they say the things you reach the underworld, hell is the top. Demons, beggars of Lotus.
Yeah, no kidding, Speedy.
How's your drinking speaking?
And we'll probably need to connect with the mine that you had, that you mentioned.
Oh yeah, that. No. I mean, you guys want to ride the wyvern there, or you want to wait?
No, well,
Awesomeness robot. Never talk stuff out in order to
Thank you very much for the raid, Corona. Thank you.
But you can show me talking can work instead of mass genocide.
to the Ensign if you're going.
I'll be going to Austin tomorrow. I don't know if you want to finish them. Where your workshop is, if you want to take it back. The scientists
Protect the fridge. Protect the fridge. No wait, hold on. Wait, fridge did not come from the fridge. It come from the knees. No, we're not. You're not having the knees. No, no knees.
You'll have a wyvern outside your place in like 30 minutes.
Well, careful, I do have specific things. Wyverns in particular make them wary around my area. I have traps and whatnot that's meant to ensnare and capture them.
Good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wyverns and dragons. I don't have issues with dragons.
Oh God, another raid. Hey, think of the raiders. Think of the raiders, Smalls. Thank you. Oh God. Well, I wasn't planning on ending anyways, so. So yeah. You know, I'd never thought, like, am I supposed to wait here or do I wait over there? I you know, in the respawn area. I never asked that in the past. I probably should ask that. You know, I guess now we're gonna find out, aren't we? Hold the line. Issa, hold the line. You need to hold your knees. Protect your knees. They're coming after your knees, not your fridge. Long day?
One of my guys is gonna take us some. Yeah. It's been a long time. One of our guys is gonna take me somewhere to show me something, and then you're gonna come with so we can talk about some stuff.
Okay, sure thing.
And then, yeah.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to wait outside here or like down in the train station area or what.
Nah, right here. Right here is fine. You know?
Okay.
Once it's close by, so if anything else happens, you know, you can run in. All right.
Yeah.
Uber should be here in a second.
Okay.
I can't believe that's
Oh, there it is.
hand.
Alright. I'm gonna go check it out. Come on, Kirby.
Okay. Got hands. Oh boy. Oh God. So am I staying directly in character? What's happening here?
I'm not exactly, this isn't exactly a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. But you see over there, you got some. If you want to switch up the lighting.
Oh. It's fine.
I'm
I'll leave it on.
I'm perfectly fine. I can see.
yeah.
Look, as long as it's nice
I
bright
don't know
lighting,
what
I can
this
see.
mirror is doing here, like honestly, but whatever, it's fine. Be careful of the cables. I had to run them down quite a ways away. So
Okay,
don't slip on
okay.
anything. So, alright. Let's just.
Ooh.
This is nice and roomy, I guess, and I think dank is what people call it sometimes.
Yeah. Look, it gives it a bit of atmosphere. It brings.
Why don't you explain? Why don't you explain what this is for?
Essentially, well, this is under where a warehouse that me and my friends use for certain things. It's also where but I found this yesterday, and apparently, I thought to myself, this place has good acoustics. We could use it for a rave party. So,
And I
once
see you
the whole
setting up
fucking
here.
church thing is blown over.
Party?
Yeah. Once the whole church thing is blown over, I figured, we might as well throw a party, right?
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Huh. You know what? This is growing on me. This is growing on me a little bit. I mean, sure, it's a little humid. It's a little humid, but oh. Don't people need to use this for something? Like
It's look. I've checked. There's supposed to come water down here, right? I checked I checked all the way over there. It's blocked off. It's no longer in use.
I see. Huh. Wow.
I know this is the lower reaches of the city. People don't there is places like this all over the place.
I didn't think you could actually see the sky in Saphira. I mean, unless you're topside, but
it's very rare. That's why I like this place.
Yeah.
Where'd the boss go? You go down.
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Yeah, you want me to put on some music? I can
Yeah,
put on
go
some
for it.
nice. Yeah, okay, hold on. Give me a moment.
Climb down. There's a ladder right here.
Hold on. I need to put on my goggles. There's some dark spots around here. Let's see, where's it at? There we go. Okay, now I can see. I'm night blind, by the way, so just don't mind me wearing the mask sometimes. Huh. Okay.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hold on.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely hear the acoustic stuff. I don't know how to feel about, kind of this stuff getting in the way of, like, watching the DJ do things.
Well, these are here for the structure of it, right? We got
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah. Huh. It's a lot more cozy than
It's pretty.
I feel it's a lot more cozy than how things were when I was living on the streets. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, all right.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. I see what's going on here now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I need to take off the mask now. Is he seriously trying to talk to us over the music?
What were you saying?
I know you're confident in your own, speaking ability, but you're not going to talk over that.
Yeah. Okay, no. There's a panel up there where you can control the settings of the sound and all that, so.
This is good. This is cool.
Yeah. For a moment, I thought these pillars were gonna be a hindrance, but like, no, it's a good way of making use of it.
Yeah. Definitely, 100%.
This is good shit. Like, I had no fucking idea this was down here. I'm glad I went exploring.
Dude, you can find, like, there are a lot of abandoned spots, like, you know, because of how the city is, right? Because even though like we're underneath a plate, the city underneath the city that we live in, right? It's still growing, right? So the more you're in the more inner, you find the more abandoned places, you know, in the central. That's usually, you know, where all the crooks and thug, you know, the drug.
Yeah, you know, those unsavory kinds. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. There's none of that here, of course, you know. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you had to do some house cleaning, but you know.
Well, to some degree, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
No rats down.
No rats down here, right?
Honestly, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. But as we was talking, you can listen on this as well. I was basically we because with the Hanazaurus, what we're dealing with, right? Yeah. I just finished with having a more so of a war council against the Hanazaurus, basically.
War council? Oh.
A war council, basically. We talked about what we have, what preparations we have to make, and then we'll meet again in a week's time and seeing what are the battle plans specifically, who commands what. We have aerial forces, ground forces. There are 3 points of entry.
Was that all that I missed?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sorry.
One of the many things we probably might do is look into either have one of the groups look into things that's going on with the Hanazaurus in your area.
Fortunately, I haven't really been.
I've kept this area free from them, by the way. You're welcome. That's part of the reason why I've not been around as much.
Well, you
They've been, you know, door knockers and all that shit. You know, they come in every so often to try to stir things up, but you know, they disappear. So it's you know, it works out. Yeah.
Oh, and I guess if they try to come around here, you just turn the lights off and go to town, I guess.
Basically.
Yeah. Now it's looping. Nice.
That's fine.
It's a good song,
It's a good song.
I like
It's a good song.
Yeah,
it's a good song. It is a good song.
Yeah, it's like it's also good for your ears. You know, you're not gonna go deaf from this.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Just keep it nice, like a low level, and just kind of.
This artist is very good with that. Actually,
everywhere.
as long as you know, it's kind of weird. Like if you like, you basically acknowledge that he makes this stuff. Like he's all right with it. You know.
Okay.
You're not gonna go deaf.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something. Or who knows? Like we can, honestly, since I know you and Kane are more so on the rough side, on the security side of things, right? This could be a good place to get some people into more learning how to melee combat stuff, some things, you know?
Yeah, look, Fight Club shit, I'm all for it.
I think it'd be
Bring
good.
some of the greenhorns in, kick their asses a bit.
Because listen. Once this war is over, right? We need we gotta get a little less hostile with the guns and the weapons, right? Right. It's more so we get to handle things hand to hand. You know,
which both of us are pretty fucking good at.
Exactly. So I think that point we should be teaching our security force that.
Grappling.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, you got people of all shapes and sizes.
True.
Okay. All right.
You should have seen me like a few days ago. You know one of those big ass white statues the church has?
I still haven't come across those.
Okay.
I've been
they
fortunate.
Are like, hold on, like They're like 9 to 10 feet tall.
Huh?
I tossed.
Wow.
Judo tossing one of them was fucking great. Sorry about the facade, by the way. I think I knocked it in, I clipped it a little bit. I also got smashed into that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. It's fine. Right.
Oh man, I guess I've been lucky so far. I haven't really seen any kind of presence over my city, but I've had other people say they've seen some things, like a monster being controlled or something like that. But
well, what we most likely been doing, we most likely dealing with the brunt of it. For the past 3 months, I would say 4 months, I have been away. I've been in a coma for 1 month, and more. But for that time, I've been up, most likely training with someone, and it's more so of me poking holes where the Hanosaurus left. And so basically, while the other team got, you know how when the mist comes in.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Well, you hear
like
bells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the bells.
You got the bells?
Sick. That's good shit, man. Nice.
Wow.
Yes.
So what? The bells control the mist?
Yes. So there should be no more mist.
Oh, thank goodness.
So at least, the enemy should be at a very big disadvantage now.
Okay. That's good to
hear.
hear.
Isn't like the hand super, fucking strong or whatever?
True.
Isn't that gonna be a fucking issue?
The hands themselves will be an issue, right? But their at least grunt work is more so. Well, they move around in the cover of the mist.
The fog is the one that does the most damage, to be honest. Just sneaking in, coming in whenever you least expected. Just
exactly.
At least from what I remember when they were bothering me.
Exactly. That's why we're having a whole frontal assault. Most likely to divert the hand to that frontal assault. We're gonna have a big enough force where they cannot ignore.
So what, we're gonna go knocking on their front door or something?
Well, we have 3 entry points.
Okay, so we're going in the front door and the back door and the cellar door.
Basically.
Nice. Cool shit.
We're having a large mass. We're getting many of groups involved. You know, every group that's been hurt, that fought against the hand, they're all gaining their forces, their vehicles, their ships, right? Because there's a rumor that they have a ship. Well, we also have ships. So we're gonna see what we can do to more so to keep things from safe that way. And that way where the hand will have to focus on the front line while we go through the back in the cellar door.
I like this
Sounds
idea.
good to me.
Sounds fun.
What we're planning. Go on.
I'll probably be sticking around these parts, make sure that they don't, try anything.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why we'll have people in the back defending the city, because we never know if they're gonna try anything. 2, we're gonna have a big giant frontal army assault, right? We have people working on mechanized units.
What? You're gonna bring in mechs? Are you fucking serious?
Well,
nice.
I want that mountain gone.
Fair. It's an eyesore.
Yeah.
The other thing as well. When we got the bells, they captured some of our own. In the Church of Saint Jerome some of them were captured, and they were allies of us. So that's what So that's why we have the tunnel crew going in to most likely to save them. That'll be part 1 of the tunnel. Just to find, rescue, get them out. Part 2 is send another force into that tunnel and wreak havoc from the inside. The other entry point where they got the bells. Apparently there's a portal that leads into a holy area. or a portal that goes to some holy area, holy entity, or whatever it is. Either that goes straight into Zaris's realm, or it's straight into somewhere.
Like, it's like what? It's a plane. It's a planar portal or whatever.
Yes.
Fuck. It's been sitting under our noses this entire time.
No, it's not in the mountain. We had to go someplace where they had called Sanctum Bellum before. It's a giant crater. It's now a giant lake, but we found an entry point there.
I see.
So
Not so much under noses.
We're gonna go through there. Yeah. We're gonna go through there and most likely see what's in that portal. Most likely, whatever it is, it's something big. So we're gonna get some heavy hitters in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about this part of town. I'll take care of it. I'm more than enough. I'll make sure they don't touch any of the beer.
I like your confidence.
With my life.
Don't worry about the drinks. Don't
Listen,
worry. We'll make sure.
You know Sin and Kane, right?
Kane, but not so much Sin. Oh wait, Sin as in Sustainable?
As in Kane's wife.
Oh, then I don't know that.
Okay. Sachi knows more.
Yeah.
Sachi knows more what I'm talking about, but I spar with them on the regular, and more often than not, it usually ends up with ties.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm taking a wild guess. You're strong, and you got strong people.
Yeah. And this is my home turf. I'm not gonna lose here. They can fucking come in and try and kick my ass in my own home. That's not gonna work.
From what I can see, this is the perfect place for you.
Oh yeah, plenty of space to hide in, plenty of space to drop out of and fucking cause shock and fear. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. And if worse comes to worse, always try making something explode over there at the end, and flush something out.
I mean, yeah, if I did that, yeah, that would flood the entire chamber.
I mean, like I said, if worse comes to worse. If worse comes to worse.
It's the last resort if they somehow try to come all the way down here.
Yeah, we can unplug the hole.
Exactly. Though,
just wash everything away. Besides, if one of the big ones got down here, they would have a hard time fighting because there's a lot of obstacles in the way. They wouldn't be able to swing those fucking swords of theirs.
And by the time they try to break through these things, you get a lot of good hits in.
Yeah. No, I could probably take one of them down myself. Like, part of the reason why look, there is a lot of the reasons why I don't really go, full fuck force on them when I'm at the Lotus. Part of the reason I don't have a Blossom, or I am a Blossom.
Yeah.
Don't have a Lotus or a Sunflower yet. So there's that, and then there's the fact that there's people around me. I don't want to
go to the garden and rectify that. There are certain people that have been helping out in the garden, and I gotta make sure they are the bypass of certain things that make sure the garden runs smoothly.
Yeah, by the way, so me and Panda were actually talking about something. It's not that serious, but we just made an observation that the relic doesn't protect you against cringe damage.
Oh no, it does not. Sadly, mental damage. Well, it's not getting protected from that. Physical, yes, but mental, no.
Yeah, it's a bit more difficult, ain't it? Ah, man.
It's back on.
Oh yeah, by the way, we got a disco ball button.
What?
Can you click it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I love the projection though. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh wow, hey, you can do some breaking
Well,
here
but-
too. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So if anybody got the moves, you know.
Yeah. Hey, look, I've seen one person before. Like, there was this one time when the hand, at least before they were known as the hand, they were causing some trouble, and just some dude just comes out and just starts like just doing all these spinning top moves, just like his legs are flying everywhere. He was spinning around on his head and stuff like that. He's doing all these crazy things, and just like those like crystals being flung everywhere. He was like knocking them all over the place. He was, it was just a
That
sight
sounds
to
a bit
see.
like capoeira.
Oh no, that was
Capoeira
that
is
was
mostly, you know.
No, that was nothing like. I mean, maybe there might have been some of that mixed in there, but like, I looked like I was just watching someone just doing breakdancing. Except,
Nice.
it's hard to explain that. But, hey, you talking all this stuff about the plan stuff. I kind of got a sort of a selfish question, maybe request.
What?
What if you're gonna be having Miss Cordelia and Fable doing stuff, right?
Yes.
Is it at all possible that maybe I can, I guess, be with them? Unless you really need me somewhere else, but
Yeah, you can be with them. That's
Okay.
why I was saying. That's why I'm letting you know. If I didn't want you to come with us and help, I wouldn't say. You know.
Yeah. It's just, I'm just remembering how things happen, and I want to make sure I don't mean to like not trust in the other allies you can find, but I want to make sure I can at least look after the people I care about.
It's very adamant. Yeah, you can come with us, but knowing Fable, right? Well, depending on which group goes where, I most likely Core's gonna try to come with me, and I will probably advise against it, and we'll have a whole big argument about it. But for the party that I'm leading is where that planar portal is.
I see.
We don't know what's on the other side. It could be in a, well, it could just literally go to the place where everyone else is going for. Or it can literally take us to Zarus himself.
I still want to. I still want to be adamant about.
I know.
Keeping on them.
I know.
So if
I'm gonna see where they are, and if they're anywhere near that spot, then sure, I'll let you come along. But I'm gonna let you know, everyone going onto this mission, into this fight, are prepared to die.
What if I take a smoke?
Go ahead. All right. You have people that care about you. All right. You got a guild that you have to run and make sure people are safe as well. All right. I want you to think carefully before jumping on anything. All right. Because I'm gonna let you know, Kirby, I might not come back from this.
You're tough bastards, isn't that right, huh?
Okay.
Well, hey, like
sleep on it. Sleep on it. All right. Don't have to think about anything right now, like, or say anything right now. But really think about it. I'll be coming to your neighborhood soon. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's clear up that little thing in the woods. All right.
I can't help but want just the thoughts in my head just bouncing around, just constantly going, you know, when you say that you may not be coming back, I kind of want to be saying right now, I want to make sure that you and everyone else comes back.
What if you don't come back?
Well, Fru's going to be really upset with me. And I can't have that happen.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Exactly.
I only make promises when I know I can keep them.
Good. Then don't say that. Just go. And do what you can. Look, I come from a culture where if you die, you die. There's no shame in that. If you die fighting for what you believe in, I feel like that's good enough. Just don't give up.
And don't hesitate. Because the thing is, I know you're a good guy, Kirby, right? The things that we're fighting are mindless, they're undead, they're holy. But the people, the hand, the fingers, they're actual people.
Yeah.
People
Terrible,
with
awful
dreams.
people, most of all.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I don't know if you've killed before or killed a life.
Unintentionally.
Mm.
Many unintentionally.
Then I'm gonna say we need you on full intent. Because if you don't, they'll kill you without a hesitate, with no problem.
Listen, yeah, these guys have no qualms about murdering you if you're gonna interrupt their plans. They're typical bad guys, you know. They're not gonna model like you. They are going to kill your ass.
I have been dealing with them last year on a nearly daily basis. They're just white noise to me. I don't really have much sympathy for things that they keep sending out to us. So it's not so much as like just, you know, going out there to have killing intents. It's just, this is something that needs to be taken down. That's all there is to it to me.
Good.
Yep.
So just
wanted to make sure, Kirby.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And after you're done, we're gonna be sitting here. We're gonna get a fucking drink. We'll fucking like dance our asses off. It'll be fucking great.
Exactly.
That sounds good.
No stress.
No stress.
Hell yeah.
Well, at least for me.
Don't worry about like the bags of flour that will eventually sneak their way in here. That's bound to happen with sin, you know.
She needs to be very careful with that. Some people are, especially who do that business, is catching an eye on that. Very.
Oh yeah, no. Look, here's the thing. Like, I have my own little cultivation of happy mushrooms up in the there, so don't you worry. I got some of that shit too.
Okay.
By the way, I hope you appreciate the fact that I went out of the way to get lawn chairs.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Who put these stickers here?
I think some kids have been down here before.
This one says Donnie. I don't know, it's some weird
Hey,
stuff.
you better make sure you make it clear that this.
You bastard! I told you that. You know what? He can't hear me, but I'm still shouting.
Okay.
At least make sure that you know, any kids who come down here happen to know that this is
Yeah, no, Donnie is fully aware. He is fully aware. And I'm gonna, you know.
Yeah.
Look, I'm wearing combat boots for a reason. I'm gonna kick him in the ass, you know. So far, I'm only tasting my soul.
Oh, good grief.
All right, let's get you home. All right.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll talk more so later about that stuff. All right.
Actually, just one thing before I forget. What? How soon is this going to be?
There we go.
I'll since it's mostly your neighborhood and stuff like that, I'll poke at you and say, and I'll be more so like, when do you feel like you're ready to do things? All right?
No. I mean, the big thing.
Right now, we're taking more so of preparations. We're getting our assets together, more so of making sure things are final touched, and then we're gonna meet again within a week's time, more so to prepare. Most likely push out who's going to go where, commands, comm links, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So I guess something along the lines of like within a month.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, I guess sooner's better than later. I mainly asking.
Don't realize we have their one tool that they've been using this whole entire time, right? They didn't know that group, the group that went in there, they didn't know they were in that area to get the bells. Only when they touched the bells is when the hand found out. Right? And they came at them with full fucking force. People died. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. Jeff died.
Mm-hmm.
Jet? I just met him.
I miss him. He was a good kid.
Exactly. Right? At some point, they're gonna come at us at full force because we have what they need. We took away their advantage.
Yeah.
Easy there, fella.
Yeah. Sorry. Just sorry. I guess I was getting a little bent out of shape there.
Yeah, look. It's fine. Don't worry your pretty
No.
old redhead about it.
Hey,
It's
no.
all good.
It's just, I was just like, I would have preferred to have sent in this robot armor that I've got. But it's self-repairing, and I don't know for how long. And it would have been better for me to help protect people with that than me coming in as myself.
Yeah.
Just push the door open, yeah.
I mean, I could do plenty of things, with this and whatnot, but I don't know if I can.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that supposed to be?
I don't even know.
That is some real weird looking weaponry you got there, buddy.
Yeah, it just
Hey,
kind
it's
of
cool.
likes to take its own shape from time to time. But
all
right. I promise I'll do what I can to also just take my own preparations and such.
Okay.
And hey, if I can, I got some people who might know about a thing or two about mechas. So
like I said, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're gonna get
I
out
called
here.
Uber. It's waiting for you guys outside.
All right.
So
Cool.
feel free to take it whenever you feel like.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
And scene.
Hey.
And scene poggers. Awesome.
Dude, this
Hell
place is
yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know, right? I literally found this like last night.
This
Look at this grungy ass. Oh, it's Sugi. Hello, Sugi. I see your camera.
This is
By
just.
the way, Sachi, you can fucking kick.
Fucking door.
You just walk through it.
Fucking door.
You can kick it.
Alright, wait. Let it close. Let it close. Alright, let it close. Alright. There you go.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that you did it. You did the wrong way. You did this the wrong way.
It's okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let it close.
Come on, close up. You can do it.
Hold on, we can help it out a little bit. I'll help it out.
Wait. Is it because you're invisible? You can't. Oh my god. That's awesome.
So I was stuck in the stairwell.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh no!
This is an Udon world, so I think
Oh,
it
no.
reacts to your avatar, or whatever. Like, it acts
That's so cool.
What?
You gotta kick, like, full sail kick it.
Okay, okay, let it close, let it close.
Really raise your, like, kind of lean back a bit.
I'm
and
scared of my
really
kick.
plant your foot in
I'm
the
scared of
middle
my,
the door.
like, knock my tracker off. It's kind of feeling kind of loose right now.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go
So,
for it.
somebody.
Dude, that's perfect. I fucking like that. That's fucking great.
Dude, I can imagine like Donnie being here and you come in, right? And like why? Well, it's more so if you knock on the door and I'm like, and you're like, Donnie, let me in. I like to what's the password?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. There's no fucking password.
And then you just kick down
the door.
Just kick the door in.
No. You gotta do it the right way. You gotta do it the right way. Here's the password. Door to the face is the password.
Yeah, it's called nosebleed, dumbass.
Oh,
Man.
this is a nicely.
I love
Yeah,
this place.
actually, like, it's actually the best thing about this is the fact that I have some assets for a map that I wanted to use for the warehouse itself. That
Yeah.
and it fits this aesthetic exactly. It even has like elevators that go down.
Oh.
Ooh. I like
So
that.
you know.
Yeah, we
Like
can do
I can give you the map assets and you can, you know, if anybody wants to make that shit or whatever, that's
we
cool.
have we have map makers, so basically I can poke at people like, hey, you want to do this real quick for the payroll Patreon, so we can do that.
Yeah. It's like literally like an MMD. It's basically like an MMD asset.
Yeah. Sweetheart.
Yeah.
You
It's
okay?
like, are you talking to the light?
Hello.
He's talking to the moth that's like fluttering around the light.
I'm amused at like I talked to I come across this character of yours today, and then I get into a longer discussion later on. It felt like a sort of like a that's from my point of view. It felt like some kind of like some kind of story. You know, like here's the introduction, here's in depth.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh yeah.
I
like that kind of shit.
Hi.
I really like that the whole talk about just from my point of view, just like learning more about Sphera, slums, etc. That was fun. That was fun for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this is like this sort of shit. Like this kind of roleplay is what I wanted to do ever since I made this character, because he's supposed to be kind of like a thuggish sort of person.
Yeah.
So like being able to have like this grungy ass fucking underground like rave club or whatever. Hell yeah.
Well, that's why we're going for the club. You know, kind of like get it very grungy looking, but also like it's gonna have some kind of like class to it, but it's gonna be very grungy, very like kind of similar with the Ocean has which has like a finding a fucking arena. Basically, something like that, so we can do. You guys can like squat up and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, like, dude, like literally, just start blaring some fucking music and we'll go ham on each other downstairs.
Basically.
You need more grunge in here. Get the mud buckets and just like, there we go, more grunge. Come on. Yeah.
Just get bags of trash and just fucking like sling them all over the place.
Whoa! Hey, maybe that's too grunge. That's too grunge right there. There might be some.
I got some mud to toss at you, Kirby. You ready? You ready?
I don't know about this. I don't know. I didn't come in for the grungy life. Listen.
No. We got a grungy one.
Listen. I grew out of this, man. I grew out of this. I don't want to be going back in there.
3,
Nah.
2, 1, jump.
Whoa! Holy shit, Sachi! That's not much mud. That's like radioactive.
What? Hey! What? No! Oh, how dare! How dare! Oh my god!
I smoothly rated him.
Okay, just okay. Get Legion off me. Get Legion off me. Oh God.
Oh God, it's Legion. Come on.
I can't.
Shove that shit off.
I can't.
Hold on. Get into the waterway. We'll detonate the C4.
Wait, no. There's another place. I'm gonna just dive right over there. Going in. I'm going in. Oh my God! It's actually a splash. There was actually a splash.
No.
Maybe it was my imagination. Maybe my brain was just filling it in, but there was a splash.
So he jumped off and he said there was a splash. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I think it's just for the oh well. They all want to hear the splashing sound, I guess. It's dirty water.
I love the splash.
What? It's dirty water.
Not dirty water. They're trash babies, but I am too.
Oh my God. Chat, do what you can to hold the line back. Did you enjoy diving into the grungy water?
Yeah, like, listen, like, canonically, this place is, like, in the Severe Docks, in one of the lower parts of the city.
Mm-hmm.
So you can probably imagine how fucking toxic that water is.
Hey, I don't know if I can block off toxicity or radiation with this, but I guess it's time to find out. No,
It's
actually, no.
time to find out.
You know what? No, I'm too scared. I'm too scared. No, don't. What are you doing? No poggers. No.
No poggers. No poggers.
Poggers.
Dude, like, there's like this whole fucking ass paddle for all
yo,
this
that's
shit.
nice. Oh man, crossover fade. Oh my God. Let's see. Can I? There we go.
I think
Is it for the music or is it for the?
Let's see. This is for the music.
Okay.
But like you can become the owner if you click there. I think.
I'm
Or
just really
sync
curious.
joiner. I don't know how it works. Yeah, there you go. Now you can put in like a YouTube link down there.
I'm just more curious about this whole the settings here. So bass, length, fade, crossover. Oh, now the music ends for me.
Yeah, it's actually pretty well synced.
Mhm.
Don't worry, it's on a loop. It will start over in
Yeah.
a moment. There you go.
Video errors, no errors. Also, like
I love
these.
this song, by the way. It's so good.
Yeah, it's made by Miracle of Sound. This is a instrumental version of a song that he's made for Cyberpunk.
Very nice.
I like it.
Well,
Why is it?
I like it.
It's like
good
it's
music.
like repeating itself. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know
looping,
what's
it's
going on
Oh,
with
there
that.
we
Sync to owner. Oh, well, I guess I crash here. Pepe hands. Ah. I have made a mistake. I have made a grievous mistake. Well, I refuse to let this defeat me. I refuse to let this defeat me. Get me back in there. Push buttons. Yeah, push buttons. This is what I get. This is what I get. Feels like a heist movie. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I like how y'all were hatching plans in cyberpunk music. Yo, the best plans are made in a grungy area like that. You know, like, hey, I'm here. We're here to come up with a plan that's gonna like be amazing. Thanks, Vincent. There we go. Up. What is Kirby doing to prepare? That's a good question. What is he doing to prepare? I don't know if I should go in Robobot or not, because I know, hey, big pink robot, but it'd be kind of fun, doing the thing again. I don't know how people
Hey,
feel
boss,
about
you
that.
heard that? I heard something over here. You want?
You fucking dumbass. Oh, I can't believe you're throwing sandwiches at him.
What? No,
Yeah,
but I like I like food though. I can't hold these sandwiches. I can't hold all of them.
Alright,
I can't hold all of them.
me and Siggy going to bed. Alright,
Okay.
Kirby.
Take care, and
We'll
I'll do
DM
my.
later. See if you want to. Yeah.
What's up?
Why?
We'll DM later about some stuff for your stuff.
Hopefully you won't get too
Yeah.
distracted.
Oh, I'll send you the map assets for Sachi.
Of course. Alright.
I should probably read this
I
here too, but
love you.
I really.
And I miss you.
Oh my god.
I know, right? It's fucking kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
Look, that to me, it's not cringe. All it's doing is just making me wish my wife was right here, right now, but she's asleep. So.
That's unfortunate.
Anyways,
Tragic.
that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. We had that music playing, cyberpunk music playing there, while we're just cyberpunk sounding music playing, while we're just like there's some kind of plan type stuff going on down there. It just felt like some kind of heist was being prepared.
Dude, like, I love shit like this. I just love being able to implement music and character. I love doing that type of shit.
Oh, so was
And
this intentional?
Like, the guy who makes...
Was that intentional? Just like playing that music while we were talking like this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it would be cool.
It
Like,
was cool.
Like,
It was.
Here's the thing, like when I didn't stream my roleplay, I used to listen to like music all the time via Spotify and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I had like entire like lists for my characters. So stuff like this is something that I would do on the regular, right? So like I this is just something I've done for like 15 plus years. I look for songs that fit my characters.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
roleplay in general.
Well, bang up job, dude. That was great. That was great. This I really like that a lot.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
So I'm on the fence about I don't have have you seen me like I guess doing some of the fighting back in the other church stuff? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm one of the ham members. Hi.
Okay. So I'm just like wondering if I want to be going out like this again, or if I want to be just like making people face palm by going out in a big pink robot.
Whatever works for you, Matt. Like, hold on. I can show you what my hand member looks like. Give me.
Oh, please do.
a
Please
second
do.
here.
Where's my chair? You look kind of you look kind of cool. You look kind of cool. Just you look kind of cool.
Yeah. Hold on. You know what? Actually, I'll also put on like the fucking my voice filter in a moment. Just gonna.
I'm just wondering from like what's from a 0 to 10, how much of an urge do I want to be like hitting you with something?
Like
whatever works for you.
All right, just yep. There we go.
Adorable.
Oh, so everyone's got the whole go invisible thing, huh? That doesn't look friendly.
All purpose holy spell. Mainly smiting and shit like that. For your aura.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty dang cool. And you're walking with it. Yep, that's pretty cool. You have these things, and I'm just like can't help but think I feel like I'm looking at a badass hero, and not a.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's the point.
A lot of us.
My character is probably one of my character is one of the more. However, he is more hero-like than the rest of his colleagues, so to speak.
Yeah.
He's actually honorable. He's a paladin.
Of course. That's really good.
He's like sort of like a Darth Vader sort of character.
Gotcha. Oh man. Well, that looks really cool.
Yes, I am Nathan Othniel, the Lion of Xeris.
So, if I happen to have a cat toy, are you going to chase after it? Just like, hey, here's a cat toy.
He's not a literal lion. He's not a literal lion. That's just.
It's his thing, right? It's his.
I'm sorry. Just hear you turning off the voice mod thing.
Like, yeah, all right, fine. Look, his icon. Look, man, I ain't all about that shit with the fucking.
Oh God.
I ain't about that.
Oh God.
No, it's all good, man. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, it's getting late and my trackers are going to die soon, so
yeah, things are falling apart on me right now.
I'm gonna hop out of here.
Take care.
Have a good one. Yeah.
I will try.
See you later.
Chat. I don't know. I can't see you guys right now. Give me a second here. Everything went black. Wait. Okay. It's still okay. There, you guys are there. Okay. Huh. Everything's fine so far. Hey, who turned off the lights?